on... I thought I was on Roblox. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways. Should be good.
Alright.
Set a smidge.
We'll say you two went hunting.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll change the music. Like all the music set for... All of the music is set for fucking that session I was planning, because I'm a dumbass. Okay, I'll turn off the fucking that music and put you on, because you kind of fit everything.
Jose.
Loop you. You two went hunting to fend for your party, because that's what you need to do when traveling for nearly a month in the middle of the woods. And you two are terrifying combatants, as you should be. But I don't really know if you're good at hunting. We know Brutus can fish to a degree with a sword, which is a weird sentence in and of itself.
Ooh, hold on, one thing. Would this be before Brutus had attained the, Theo?
Yes, this would be before you got, Theos Dolphinos. But for sake of funny, we're gonna say you have it just so you can get accustomed to it. Because I like giving you magic items, and I want you to use them.
We took a couple steps back because we thought we saw something interesting. So we took a rest day and went back for a little while, and then...
Because we'll say it's after, because that makes chronological sense. You're hunting.
Yeah.
Give me survival checks.
Okay.
For both of you.
That is a 2. I got a natural 1.
I'm so good at these. That's a 6.
Oh.
I'm like completely distracted, just like looking at him talking. So anyways, I told this guy, right? He had this gun, and I was just fucking with these guys in this thing. He shot me like 3 times, and just like walking forward.
And I guess I have to roll group stealth checks for our wonderful Radanas. But first, let me build the encounter.
Talking to this guy. Yes, so he thought I was affiliated with some kind of terrorist group. It was pretty crazy. And like walking alongside Brutus while just like talking his ear off. At this point, I'd like to think that I got the 1 because I'm not even really trying. Like it's bad. I'm just completely distracted.
You're both genuinely just talking, more enjoying each other's company than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you see them because they're not being stealthy.
Makes sense.
You see a group of knights. Now you can hide or you can be confident.
I feel like
It's up to you.
Okay, one thing. Could I roll insight to see if they notice us? Or see if I understand that they notice us. Or if they've noticed us.
From what... You don't even have to roll. From what you can tell, I'm asking you, do you want to be... Are you okay with them noticing you? If you don't want to be noticed, roll stealth checks.
I guess I'll roll a stealth check. I feel like that seems reasonable.
Okay.
So I'll be like, oh, anyways, and then... That's really bad. It's an 11.
Oh.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Ink, you stand kinda in the open.
And then I'll like stand by the
As you see them, as Brutus, you just kinda duck into this bush. And Ink, you see one knight is very much at the head. He's walking still, but he's larger. and you can see the rest colored in conclave blues and whites, gold accents to all of them. As the knight at the front looks at you and just calls out, "You there! What brings you to these parts?"
Gonna take a moment. Shit, I had to think. Okay, so that merchant that we ran into, right? That sold us the silver dust?
Yeah.
I have the actor feat. Could I try and impersonate his voice?
Sure.
I need like a bass. Okay. Just looking for passage into the upper reach. Nothing too, substantial.
It's wartime, traveler. You should really just head back home.
Home is, around. It's mainly up there. I'm visiting some very, interesting people that have to do with a good friend of mine.
Persuasion check, because that's not a lie.
Okay, persuasion. Not bad. 19.
He looks at you. And where might this friend be?
About, what unit of measurement do they use up here?
Feet.
Oh, no. I'm just, like, shouting that out to him.
The same as everywhere else?
About a couple, sorry, numbers aren't exactly my forte. I like selling things instead. Through my throat. Maybe about a mile or 2, 3.
Deception
away.
check.
Sorry.
Hey Dom.
Jordan's not.
Yeah.
19 again.
Also, your mic is shit, Dom.
Yeah,
Let me fix.
There you go.
I didn't even do
Yeah.
anything.
Better. I realized Jordan is not going to be here because I texted her.
He is in Tennessee.
Nashville. So,
Tennessee, yeah.
so we're gonna do a little bit of a one shot.
Essentially,
A one-shot. Oh, is this the Warhammer thing?
No,
Yeah.
it's your characters. You're just meeting the conclave.
Oh,
Mini session.
for the second time.
So, for reference, what has happened, and if you want to join in to Owlbear and watch together, Ink, Brutus, and now Charles went hunting. Well, Ven, Gray, and the NPC squad kind of just vibe, and they're setting up camp. And following a path, you met a conclave scouting party.
Are they still mad at me?
You don't know. But if you would like to try and hide, because we'll say you're catching up to Ink, and you can see this.
Let me pull my thing and roll something.
I'll roll perception
Brother,
checks.
I'm hiding, like, really horribly. Like, I'd like to think that my head is the only thing being concealed by this branch, and you can see the entirety of my, like, lower body.
Oh, yeah,
I think
that's-
underneath that.
So theoretically here, would Charles know that they're hiding?
You would see, Brutus you don't see. Ink is kind of just standing there, honestly.
Oh, okay. So as far as I'm concerned, I was catching up to Ink. And Ink's like chill, so I'm just gonna run up next to Ink. I'm not gonna hide because I have a clue what's going on. Hello, how are you?
At this point, you see some of them have reached towards weapons. Who's this now?
It's a friend of mine. He's not
Friend.
exactly the person that I mentioned. This is a different person.
And you're conversing with this one, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, he used to be a
Can I
really
keep
good
an eye
friend
on
of a friend of
these
mine.
guys?
He was very, efficient with, how he did things way down south. He's quite a character.
Right. You mind stepping out from behind that branch?
Well, you see, I had a... How do I say this?
Sir, I won't ask again. Step out.
I had a really bad hair day.
Bad hair day or not, I'd like to look in the eyes of the person I'm talking to.
I'm going to... Okay, hold on. Let me think about this real quick. What I'm going to do...
Can I look at Ink's hair real quick? Is it bad?
Every day's a bad hair day.
He also has horns and is a tiefling.
Yep.
I'm gonna step out then, knowing the situation. Be like, well then, let's just talk to me instead.
You arrived late, so step back.
Why?
We're talking with your friend, not you.
Fred? Well, I mean, why are you talking to him? We are all one group.
Step back.
Okay, so... I have a
You
really...
step out.
I'm just gonna stand in front of him the entire
I'm
time
gonna-
if he steps out.
I'm gonna
Because I am taller than him, I can hide his face.
What's it called? I'm gonna raise my hands upwards, and I'm gonna like clasp them together while I'm still behind the branch. I'm gonna start stepping out. I'm going to cast. Hold on. Centered directly on like the head honcho right here. This guy. I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay.
So
And what's the save for that?
is a DC 23 Charisma save, and that means
Charisma.
This guy has to make it. This guy, like literally everyone in like this like area here.
I keep glancing over here, by the way, because I have a feeling they're trying to flank us.
That makes sense.
Charisma saves.
Yeah, which they're probably proficient in, but like I might as well try it now. Why not?
This guy it's a 23.
23, yeah.
The 3 fancy tokens succeed. This guy succeeds. This guy is calmed. This guy is calmed.
Let me see. Oh wait, no, I'd have full charges for this. Let me peep. I forgot how much. Oh, only 2 charges. Nice. Well, then that means I have to lose 2. Confirm.
And you see he looks at you. Friend. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, hang on, I got you, Ink. Watch this. We're gonna. The head honcho's clearly calling the shots, right?
This guy.
Can he make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh my
Please?
god. Oh my
And if he's a fiend and undead, he is. If he is a fiend or an undead, he's definitely not. But if he is, he has disadvantage.
31.
Interesting.
Its speed
He
is
just
halved.
looks at you.
Its speed is halved for a minute, and that's my channel divinity.
His speed is halved.
His speed is halved.
All
Not
right.
that I think it matters.
He looks at you.
It does matter. You can only hit me now.
And you see he like rolls his neck. I really wish you hadn't done that. And he stamps a foot, and there is a burst of just pale blue as Ink, you feel your hold on the spell dissipate on these 3 targets.
Wow.
Really is a shame. I do prefer to talk to people on occasion. But then again, he draws his sword as he speaks. Heathens do what they do. Roll initiative.
Wow, this guy's crazy.
Five,
I don't think I'd handle that.
be-
could I?
I'd hit all 4 of them if they don't
13.
move, and I have a high initiative roll.
I
That
got
is a 20.
13. Is this inconsequential?
I can center it here and then hit.
Alright. And Brutus, you are still hidden, I will say that. But this guy does go first. And he's drawn his blade and he just looks at you.
Oh.
fall. And he points his blade towards you. I'd like both of you to make dex saves.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you have a +4, by the way.
Oh. Wait, isn't it a +5? Because I'm within 10 feet of you?
+4. The +1's just for me.
Oh.
10 is the dex save for me.
That's a natural 20.
So that's a
Ink?
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ink, you succeed. Leo, you do
Good.
not. Or not Leo, fucking Charles. Alright. You take 38 points of, I believe that's fire damage.
I do?
Yeah. And 33 points of radiant damage.
I don't have resistance to radiant damage. 38, you said?
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah, wouldn't your HP...
38 points of fire damage, halved to you, Ink.
38 halved. Okay.
Guys, I'm
and-
already at half health.
And then 33 points of radiant, and that 33 is also halved to you, Ink.
Sweet. 19... Oh, wait, 33.
Oh, hang on. Whatchamacallit? Tom, you take a
As-
D10.
You both watch as he points the long sword forward.
take 8
and
less damage.
There's just a
Oh, sweet,
burst.
nice.
You cannot intercept this,
Oh.
What a shame. Alright, never mind.
as it's an AoE.
Oh.
As
Oh, yeah.
Actually, what's the range on it? Brutus, you would have to make that save too. Because it's a 20 foot.
Alright. So, 30, right?
Yep. 15 is a failure, meaning you take 38 points of fire damage and 33 points of radiant damage as well.
But I'm resistant to both.
Oh. You're resistant to both?
Yep, fire and radiant.
Oh, that's right.
Both from the sword.
That's correct. As
Jesus
you
Christ.
you all feel this burst, and Ink, you're able to like roll behind Charles and sort of let him take the brunt of it, which he does.
Huh.
Brutus, you just take it, not expecting it to even reach that far, as you weren't really expecting combat. As it just, and half of the energy is just taken by the sword. Is this burst of like bluish white
Does
flame?
he fall over in the bush?
As he looks at all of you and just, Interesting. And with that, it's the end of his turn. Charles, you're up next.
Oh, yeah, and they haven't moved. Alright. I pull out my funny javelin, and I need to think about where to throw here. So I have 5 feet of range, so, 5 feet just means, like, a line, so, like, if I'm diagonal to the person, it's boxes diagonally, right? Or is it 5 feet wide, so it's, like, 5 feet around the target?
It's basically just like this box, this box, this box.
Okay, yeah, so it'd be diagonally. Okay, so if I angle this right, I can hit both this man and this man with a lightning bolt.
Okay. Yeah, I'd allow that.
Trying to think if there's any better place to throw it. If I throw this way, I can't hit all 3 of them, can I?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I think this is the best option.
All right. What's the save?
So I whip it out. It is a dex save of 13. But they still take half on that. But I still have to roll to hit the guy in the back.
The guy in the back?
Yeah. I assume I hit with a 26.
Yes. And you're hitting the guy in the back, correct?
Okay,
Yeah, so he's gonna take the physical damage. Everyone else takes the lightning damage.
So
Yeah,
he
so
takes physical, and then this guy takes
so-
lightning.
Yeah, and the lightning damage is the only one that's removed. So just so you know beforehand, 10 damage is given to the man in the back
All
of
right.
piercing. It is magic. I don't know if that gets rid of resistances to everything.
If it's a magic item, it often does. And then
Okay.
dex save 13.
Yep, and then everyone has to make a dex save of 13.
Both fail.
Oh
nice.
boy, so I need to roll how many? 46.
A good start
And
to combat.
then... So that... Fuck you. Oh boy, 9 damage. 1, 2, and 2.
Damn.
You throw, and it hits the knight in the back as he isn't able to raise his shield, and it just lands like in between some of the armor plating.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, okay, it does stop at the target. I was going to say it might go through the target.
Yeah, the javelin hits, and it like sticks for a second, and then he like shifts his shoulder, and it falls to the ground. And then there's a burst of just lightning. The guy in front barely even notices. The guy in the back definitely looks like he's feeling the damage.
And that was my main action. I have a bonus action.
You have an extra attack action. Fuck us through it.
I can throw another javelin, or I could walk up and hit. You know what? Why not? Let us walk up. 5, 5. I'm now within range of him. We're gonna use Old Righteous and wind up for a big ol' swing. Fucking 13. Hang on, I think I might be able to re-roll that.
With what?
Yeah.
I believe you gain advantage. Oh no, that's valid.
Yeah. No.
Fam.
Nothing.
Yeah. All right. So I swig and I miss, and then I use my bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
Using your extra attack action's a bonus action?
That's not a bonus
Throwing
action,
the
though.
javelin.
Is an action.
Throwing the javelin counts as
Isn't
an
it?
extra
Oh, I
attack,
guess no,
right?
it's a thrown action. It's not an attack action. So that was my bonus
Don't
action.
actually know.
No,
I'll
well,
allow. I'll allow it for now.
Throwing a javelin counts as a ranged attack action, so that means extra attack would proc.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no,
that's
you're
a
right.
Extra
bonus
attack, and then
action,
I can
yeah.
use my bonus action to swing with my other hand.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't add my ability modifier to the damage.
Or the attack roll. Or no, you do add it. You do add it to the.
Yeah, I
attack
add it
roll.
to the attack. I just don't
God.
add it to the
Jesus.
funny.
Swing at him.
So I can swing again. This time it's a 26. Is that one
Okay,
hit?
yeah, that probably hits.
The 26.
Seems like a reaction ability or something.
It hits.
Awesome. So this is the raw D8 for the blunt damage. It's an 8.
Oh, nice.
I am then going to use Righteous Smite. Or Righteous Smite? Is it Righteous
Divine.
Smite? Or am I
Divine
fucking
Smite,
stupid?
yeah.
I am stupid. So it already does an extra D8 radiant damage. Let's just put that in now. 5 damage.
I will
And
say
then-
he is immune to radiant damage.
Immune. Alright, well good thing I don't use it then after the improved Divine Smite happens. Yippee. And
You technically called it, but I'll allow.
I can call it if you want. I'll just use it first level
No.
spell slot.
I'll allow it. Because this is a difficult fight.
And that is my bonus action. I am now in front of this man. I believe Ink is still 10 feet away from me, please. Nope, you're 15. You better move in.
His whole thing is not moving in though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can be within 5 feet just to get all your bonuses.
and then they'll jump me.
Well, you're gonna get jumped anyways. They're behind you.
They're not behind me. Are you fucking
They're gonna
stupid?
get behind you.
Jesus Christ.
They're everywhere. You already are 30 feet away. Better run.
Huh.
He's immune to radiant. I wonder if he's immune to fire damage.
And Charles, is that your turn?
Yes, so there's nothing else I can do.
Brutus, all you.
Well, terrorist isn't an inaccurate assessment. I say as I step out bush.
You see, he's
And I'll say I
another one.
spent okay. So is this after a long rest?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'll say I spent my action in the bush to activate Silvered Consciousness.
So you emerge armored as they are.
Yep.
Wow.
And then I'll say I'll just take a crooked path here. Alright. I'll cast haste as a bonus action, and I'll spend action surge here, so I can actually do stuff. And now it's time. All targeting the fancy token.
Yes. Nice. Let me check his AC. You.
Do you still have your-
Everything but the 19 hits.
Do you still have your bonus action?
Nope.
Oh.
I used that to cast haste.
Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. Never mind.
Haste is an action.
Yeah, the special thing though, right?
Haste is.
Isn't the
Wait,
special
huh?
sword allow you to do that?
Does
Yeah,
it sort of
haste is an
like
action.
I don't remember all of the.
It is an action, huh?
Yes, haste
That's-
is an action.
Okay, never mind. So recall that fourth roll.
Fourth
Never
roll
mind.
is recalled, so you hit twice, which is still very good for Brutus, because
Yeah.
you do a lot of damage.
You know what? In that case, oh wait, I'm attuned to this, aren't I? Well, I'll then put Hunter's Mark on the fancy token,
Okay.
because that's a bonus action.
Then I will mark you with orange for Hunter's Mark.
Also, Brutus is within 10 feet now, so you get all the bonuses. Don't forget that. You're immune to frightened, and you have +4 on all saves. Also, if anything tries to hit you that could potentially hit me, it has to try to hit me instead. Within Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, nice.
And then, yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah.
Hit twice.
All right. That is 2 rolls, right?
Yep. 14 and 11.
That's not too bad.
So, yeah, 25
Get
damage.
that.
Always good as you 2 strikes. Swing. Both. He takes it. He takes the first one just like in a gap in his armor, brings up a shield to block the second one, and then the third one you just basically do like a Jedi spin and stab him on the other side. As always, Brutus is an incredibly terrifying enemy to fight.
Now, does Hunter's Mark already apply here?
Yes, Hunter's Mark would apply.
Okay.
You get the
That's
extra
the-
D6s.
Well, extra 3 damage.
I believe it's
By the way,
Ink, is it
Huh?
or Tom? Is it
It's
for every
per
attack?
It's per attack.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
so
sure. Yeah.
it's
So
2d6.
2d6.
oh, well,
Let's
that's
see.
whatever.
I mean, 1 damage is.
I mean,
Oh,
it's still
if
just
damage
it's
is
still just 3 damage.
Yeah.
I will say that knocked him below half.
Oh,
That
nice.
that one hit point knocked him below half.
That's good.
God damn.
If only.
I will say, Brutus, he looks nothing like a knight. Like he has this. Maybe you can't quite tell that he's armored because he's still under the cloak, right? But he doesn't look anything like,
A knight.
yeah, what you'd expect in this situation.
Then,
Very unusual. That would be it.
then the mini boys are gonna go, and they are hella unprepared for this fight, but they are very useful for their bosses.
Oh no.
So they're gonna go. Actually, they have. Ooh, they
Wait,
do.
hold up. The icon I hit, its initiative would be 0 now, right? Because first strike.
Oh,
And
did
the damage I did would be doubled. Well, the
that
first
is
hit.
correct. Cause you're scary. So
Yep.
if it's
item.
doubled, he would be dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Fucking
As you all
terrifying.
watch as Brutus just, yeah, first strike, terrifying ability. This guy falls,
Assassin in us. Holy shit.
and you see the knight just.
What did you?
He clicks his tongue, and then these 3 guys are going to pull a funny. Actually, no, he can hit you from right there.
They become one big guy.
They do not.
Oh.
But,
They stack on top of each other.
Oh god.
what is there to hit?
Or to
Brutus,
whose
just-
returns.
Brutus, does a 21 hit?
Nope. My AC is 24.
Yeah, right now.
Yep.
These guys do have to get a 19 or above to hit you, which none
What do you
of
need?
them do. As Brutus just 3 strikes, nothing. As that is going. Oh wait, they have multi-attack. Ooh,
Go on,
okay,
roll.
one of them did get a crit, so that does hit. Literally
Alright.
barely. They pretty much have to do that.
Just get McDonald's.
One thing. Okay, I feel like this is insult to injury, but I'm within 60 feet of all the guys. Could I?
You want to silvery barb
Yeah.
the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the advantage to. I'm gonna give the
Oh,
advantage
fuck.
to Charles. By the way, I should mention that because
Then that guy would miss as 6 strikes, just stab, 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 and Brutus, you don't even have to dodge. Actually, one of them you kind of do have to weave out of the way, but the other ones bounce off of the armor that is Silvered Consciousness.
I'd be off in the distance. I'm like fawning over him right now.
Yeah, you watch as Brutus just basically be a tank, because he is. And Ink, it is
Oh,
your turn.
entertaining.
I'm gonna give the thing to Charles. So just like clasp my hands, blow him over down.
And actually, this guy is gonna move over here. This guy's gonna pull, still in your range, to here.
I'm gonna look in like my shoulder, right? Because I'm assuming Delilah would be there.
Yep.
I'm gonna look over to. Oh fuck! He moved, son of a bitch. I was gonna point over at the dude that was there, and then I was just gonna hold like the martyr out, and I was like, and shoot him off into the water.
I know.
I mean, he wouldn't die, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna be just a little disappointed and be like, think about my actions here. Look over here. Realize those are some bad people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast haste on myself, and then I'm gonna use so haste. Where is it? Haste. Kablam! There's haste. And then as my bonus action, I'm just gonna use Sanctuary on. Actually, this isn't a very wise choice, no pun intended. I'm just gonna use Sanctuary. Or no, sorry, I'm not gonna use Sanctuary. I'm gonna use Blade Song. I'm going to proc Blade Song. So, you know, do my buff round, normal thing. I'm gonna move just like over there, Delilah. Just run down here. Very quickly, just like, yeah, that's the end of my thing here.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, then the next round of 3, this guy's gonna move here. These two are gonna move 5, 10, 15.
Oh, they're smart.
5,
Shit.
10, 15,
Look at smart.
20. And then
Well,
you didn't cast Sanctuary on Charles, did you?
no.
Alright, then that means 3 attacks on Charles. At advantage because of pack tactics.
Oh. They
Yeah,
have-
we love. I told you this is a scary fight. They
I
don't
didn't
do
know
too
they
much
were-
damage.
I didn't know they were cold.
You gave up pack tactics.
I did give them pack tactics because that's
Oh,
their whole
no.
strategy.
That is really cool, though,
no.
like, logistically thinking about it.
So Charles,
But-
that's 2 22s and a 17.
The 17 hits, just barely.
Oh,
Okay, so that means all of them.
Damn.
I intercept myself because I'm playing tile mode.
Yeah.
No. 9. So that's 9 points of piercing damage, 8 points of piercing damage, 5 points of piercing damage. So 6. So I believe that's 21 points of piercing damage, and then
As I
multi-attack.
thought it would be.
Hmm.
Shit.
Multi-attack. Oh wait, I forgot the radiant damage. Apologies.
I really need to give me that immunity to radiant damage, bro.
I'm surprised you don't just get it as...
Yeah, no, paladins don't get any resistances to radiant damage at all.
It's really weird, thinking about it.
And then
Even
9
their spells
points.
don't have one.
9 points of radiant damage.
But it's
Only
like
9.
not
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yep.
All right.
Then that
then
is
the big guy's
a
gonna hit me.
natural 20 to hit.
Can I silver barbs that? Because I didn't get my
You
reaction back.
can.
I would like to do that,
It's-
please. Thank you.
It's-
Yay! I'll use
That
my
is
other
a-
slot.
It's a 20 to hit. That is a
It's not a crit.
17 again, and that's a 4.
Hey, the 4
The
missed.
4
Thank God.
misses.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my
That's-
god, I'm not playing Leo anymore. I can't hit back.
That's 2 strikes. Oh, and that's real shit damage. That's 2 points of piercing damage, and then 4
Let's go.
points of piercing damage,
Let's go.
and 8 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit, I'm still alive.
It's not. They don't do a lot of damage.
No,
But
I just
they are
realized the big guy's
scary.
turn hasn't happened yet.
No, he went first.
Yeah, that means he's still gonna get his turn before I get my turn.
Uh-huh.
Which means I can't heal myself.
Ooh, it's the knight's turn.
Shit.
Which diet? This one or this one?
Guy.
Both. They go on the same initiative.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I rolled them in groups to be easy on myself.
The
So,
cavalry.
he is going to be intelligent. Go 5, 10, 15. Get above you guys, which is like by 10 feet roughly. Probably about 7. Is going to shoot you, Charles.
Why all
Curtis,
on
you're not
Charles?
within range to
Jesus
catch it.
Christ! What the?
Because I hit the big guy first.
Okay. Christ.
It's targeted. They know how a paladin works, bud. They are
No.
paladins.
They don't know I'm a paladin yet. I could just be very religious. They don't know.
A
And I've seen you
paladin.
do pretty blooding
Brutus
stuff.
Brutus is terrifying. They're taking out. You know when you're fighting a raid boss and you need to take out the minions first?
The ads. This
Yeah.
is-
That's a 17 to hit, Charles.
Fuck. Guys, it's gonna do less than 7 damage. Watch.
Actually, that's a.
Wait, hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. I don't know why I thought like, oh, he has to make a wisdom save. He has to 70. No, it literally means he can only hit me.
He made the wisdom save, or he failed the wisdom save, so he is attacking you.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
Did he fail it by
so-
10 though for no multi attack?
No.
Shame.
Oh wait, yes he did actually, because the DC's what, 15,
16.
16? He did, because he. Wait. No, he would have had to roll the 6, and he rolled the 12. So he did fail. Still gets multi.
But he didn't. But he didn't get. Yeah, he still gets his multi
Yeah.
attack.
Well, he doesn't get multi attack.
I need to get some better fucking armor, bro. I still have chainmail on.
Charles, you take 13 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Fuck it, we'll pump a smite into this bitch.
I'm already dead.
He can range.
Oh, you're unconscious?
What, Warlock?
Yeah, I'm already dead.
Oh,
Nice.
so you see Charles get
The
hit
minus
in the
30
chest.
to my max HP really hurt.
Yeah, yeah, it did. Then you're gonna hate me. All of you are gonna hate
while I'm
me.
down.
No, this guy's gonna pull a bullshit. Take 2 steps back. He is wielding a mace, and he's going to click something, and it extends into a staff. He slams it on the ground, and who here's damaged?
I have
Me
been
technically.
damaged.
Not you guys. His allies.
Oh,
He's
he's
a healer.
That's pretty cool. I want one of those.
Maybe
I will be taking that if we kill them.
Alright.
Fucking
Let's see, what do I want to do with you, actually? Yeah, we'll pull the funny things, and it won't be that much, because he's going to do a funnier ability, too.
He accidentally heals me. So funny.
So they both gain... Okay, you're nearly back at full.
Does he heal himself?
He haven't taken any damage.
Yes, he has.
Oh,
He's the
yeah,
guy I
he
hit with
did.
the lightning staff, so I don't know if he heals himself or not.
He was healing himself. Sorry, I was reading this. I was reading his stat or his health as this guy's. Apologies, because they have the same health. But yeah, you see him and the boss get healed. And Brutus, you see, your friend stand back up.
Oh, you have to
Oh.
finish these people.
Okay.
Wait, does Soul Eater not insta-kill? Does it not have Death Touch? I don't know what the term is called in D&D.
Nope.
That's weird. Okay.
As he is healed.
Too crazy.
As you see him.
Rise from your grave. love Altered Beast. Yes.
He stands. That is his turn. Now it's the boss's turn. And Charles, you are unconscious. So
Me,
click
me,
the
me,
black
me, me,
block.
me, 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 me.
And he is no soldier to BM. So he's going to stand here within range of his allies. And he is going to... Actually, he's not gonna do that. He is going to point at you. Or just look at you, Brutes, and just... You're a problem. Make a charisma saving throw.
Gulp.
22.
22. That is
My
a
auras are
success.
gone, by the way, so you don't get your +4s.
Well, he has a natural.
Well, it's only 2.
+4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Brutus, you do still succeed. And he looks at you and just clicks his tongue. Well, a shame.
We should cut out his tongue. I think that'd be karmic justice.
And that will be his turn, because he tried to cast Banishment on Brutus. Charles, death save.
Oh boy! It's... Alright, guys.
I
Watch
kill
this.
you in the one shot.
He's so fucking mad.
It'll be fine.
That's a 9. Alright, first fail of the day, baby.
Oh, God. It'll
Oh,
be
boy.
fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll
Guys,
be
but
okay.
I'm not scared.
Ink is healing. Brutus, it is now your turn.
Oh,
Just feed your blade with my essence if I die, okay?
Right.
Take the buff.
Uh-huh. I still don't know that's how that works, but
It's called Soul Eater. I don't even know how Soul Eater works. I never read it. It's-
well, that's just what we call it, but it's
I don't know.
not really that. Anyway. Step here. Did I say? How entertaining.
This
That would be an
soldier's going to
opportunity
take it. Yep, he's going to whack you.
It's probably going to miss.
Go
I'll
for
put
it.
money on it.
Probably, honestly, because he has disadvantage because of
I'll
Cloak
put a
of
death save
Displacement.
on it. It's- Come on, baby, show me the money.
Yeah, that's a 20, but does not hit.
Yippee!
As the great sword
Yep.
he wields, just as Brutus, you step out of the way. All right,
Flip out of the way.
do your terrifyingly powerful nonsense.
All right. Well, now that I have my bonus action, you know what time it is. It's echo time.
Oh boy!
There's 2 of them.
Double
All right.
time.
I'll be targeting the boss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I'm doing. Now, it's time. Man, I wish I could just roll these. So, I have to click on this button fucking 6 times. So stupid.
You can just click it and then add 10 to all of them. It's not like hard math.
Anyway. Yeah, so I spend a charge of Unleash Incarnation on that. I'll targeting the big boss.
27, 15,
So-
17.
26. Actually, he's gonna do a funny and use his ability where he just knocks the blade aside for one of them. So the 26 and the 27 hit. Actually, the 20, you hit twice.
Okay, so the 21
Alright.
normally doesn't hit.
Decent.
Good to know.
Very
It's
good to know.
It's-
Alright.
Guys, this is really intense. Just like shut that out for this.
You know what? Because I can. I'll try Stunning Strike. Why not?
Alright. That's a
out.
con save from him, correct?
Yep.
Any
DC
believers? Any believers? Any natural 1 believers?
That believers.
What's the DC, sorry?
14.
Then,
Any nat 1 believers?
yeah. I will
Yeah.
say, if you couldn't tell, he has a paladin aura too. He's got real high saving throws.
Yeah. That makes
He,
sense.
he does succeed with a 17. I kind of rolled low on that one.
That
You
makes
know, we
sense.
could probably strangle him to death.
That's Jesus Christ.
That might be an easier way to kill him.
And for reference, if you couldn't tell, this is a modified Death Knight stat block.
Okay.
As are all
really?
commanders in the Conclave army.
That's right.
This is their
Others.
commanders. This is the standard for their commanders.
This is fine.
Jesus Christ.
You're
Brutus, is
strong.
that your turn?
I like that.
As-
Yep, yeah, that would be my turn.
You can't see beneath the mask, but you can tell he smiles, as are you. As it'll go to the guard buddies, and they are going to go 5, 10, 5, 10, 10, and they are going to... Actually, they're going to use their funny ability. And not do anything
Power
this
Ranger?
turn,
Mm.
as they just kind of ready them. It's hard to tell what they're doing.
You know, Ink, if you have a healing potion that you can use on me, you can do that and then use Eldritch Blast and kill probably 4 of the minis. Or 3.
And
I don't
Ink,
remember
it
how much
is
splits
your
you had.
turn.
Would I be able to use the healing potion as a bonus action or not? On a
It
different
is a
person?
bonus action to take it. I'm going to say administering it to a downed person is an
Is it
action.
action? Okay. So let's see here. What can I do? What is the idea
Charles
here?
did fail a death saving throw.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I cough up a little bit of blood, and it's like...
It's just that Brutus is
The,
completely.
the arrow is lodged like into his collarbone, and it probably should be removed before he like drowns in his own blood. But you know,
Rose is a tough cookie. It's okay.
Let's think about this. What's something I could do that would solve all of my problems?
run.
Fireball.
Wow, that would be interesting. Their saves are really high, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
You'd kill the mini guys.
Oh no, I was gonna cast reverse gravity.
Oh,
That would be
But-
really funny. It
But
probably wouldn't.
all their saves are really high, so.
Well, yeah, it's a +4 for everyone around them. But these two on the side would go.
And I have haste up too, so it wouldn't really work.
it's a 10-foot aura.
Oh, you have haste up.
I have haste up, yeah. I put it up like last
Awesome.
round,
2
yeah.
whole actions.
I guess, I mean, yeah, I can still attack, so, I mean, I guess I'll just, like... I'll cast, what's it called? Let me see. Scroll down here. I'll use a 4th level slot to, to use Cure Wounds on Charles.
4th level slot. You spoiled me.
You deserve it, man.
Thank you.
And that's actually, like, literally as median as possible. Okay, fucking 21 HP.
21 hit points is good.
Yeah. So do that.
As Charles
That would be a cool thing for any healer class. I'm thinking of magic items as I'm playing the game, and I shouldn't be.
Charles,
I'm gonna
you
make
are
more-
laying on the ground as you see Brutus pretty much surrounded. Another Brutus less surrounded.
I'm just gonna stay down on the ground and like pretend to still be dead for a little bit.
Hey,
just to,
big man! Could you get up, please, just for a moment? This is not a flea market. I'm gonna stand up. I'm going to use my bonus action, use Hexblade Curse on the big dude.
Hexblade's curse.
I'm gonna
Why
go
not?
grab my cheeseburger.
And then I'm going to back up over here.
Does Hexblade curse count as a curse?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
I don't know if it actually... Hold on. Fucking...
It's
this
called
isn't-
Hexblade's curse.
But it's more like just an affliction. Like, it's just something
yeah,
that happens.
because you're not casting Hexblade curse. You're casting Hex, right?
Oh, Hexblade's... it's the fucking... What's it called? The
class feature. You're
class
doing the
feature,
class
yeah.
feature.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to look into that. For
Oh,
now,
no,
we'll
no,
see.
it's just to curse it for 1 minute, or until the
Oh.
target dies.
Then it does not work
Oh,
because he is immune to curses.
oh.
Benefits of being a paladin. He's real fucking annoying.
Alright, well then let's see here. What else can I do?
Because you're a gaggle of fuckwits. This is a military.
I still have an action left. I guess I'll just pull out the Exandra pistol, because I still have the haste action. I'll just fire at this guy, why not?
Alright, roll the hit. I doubt you're gonna miss.
hold on.
but-
One thing though. if I move here, do I get flanking bonus? Because he's focused on Brutus.
You technically can't get flanking with a bow or a gun.
I'm back.
The most you can get flanking with is like a reach weapon.
Alright.
So I will say no.
Actions. Pepper box. Go. Yeah, that's a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
See, do these guys have parry? I don't think it would matter. But
That's that plus this. That's 23 damage with a single bullet. I just shoot him.
yeah, you just and he stumbles, and he is one hit point.
Heads up, Brutus.
Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah, no, he's very dead.
Oh.
As you just
Oh!
Ooh. Oh my god.
as he
Wow.
falls.
That was, I'm gonna back up over here. Move up towards the tree area. Just like right up over here. Be like,
All right, and is that your turning?
That, yeah, I have nothing else to do. I mean, oh, one thing. Would I get half cover from being right here?
Give me just a dex roll.
Okay. I believe. That's pretty good. 21.
21.
Hmm.
That's enough. I'll say yes.
Nice. Sweet. Okay,
So
I
remind
take
me when the next time I attack you, you get half cover.
Half cover. Sweet.
And then the guards are gonna do the same thing as the other guys did. Knight's turn. Healer. He's gonna do the same fucky bullshit he just did. And revive his dead companion.
You have to
no.
kill this man, Ink. This is all you.
Yeah, I'll go try.
And because he has so little hit points, he's back at max.
Oh, wow.
And that's kind of shitty healing. 14's still good.
This works. Okay. Let's see bonus AC next days. Makes sense.
Enemies with healers are annoying, ain't they?
Yeah. I want that. I
They're
want that
only
stick.
enemies, not allies. Allies are perfectly balanced, trust.
I want that stick.
I want that stick.
And he is going to take a step forward as he does that. This guy is going to go
Oh wait, hang on. I'm
5,
technically awake right now, so
10,
everyone has to make a wisdom save before they hit
20.
Brutus again. They all have to make wisdom saves.
This
or
guy's
hit
going
on
to
the ground.
slide
Oh, God.
down cliff. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Get into full. He's gonna stay there. And now that they're all within the funny range, because I forgot he had that ability.
Oh, I didn't take that spell. Fuck.
Alright,
Oh, whatever.
Charles, you are going to get attacked once, and I don't think you stood up, did you?
Nope, it has advantage.
Well, he had advantage anyway, because pack tactics. But yeah, that's a 19 to hit, so I assume that does their hit.
Nuh-uh, because super cool. Like, yeah, hit me.
Yeah, I planned on it.
Thank you.
And then that is... Oh, he has multi-attack.
Uh-huh.
That actually missed. Oh, wait, he has advantage.
Hang on.
Yeah, no, that
How
misses.
much did he fail to save by, though?
Well, the save is for if he's targeting someone else. He's just attacking you.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. How much
So that's
damage?
9 points of piercing damage as he's gonna pump you with a funny smite. That's 15 points of radiant damage.
I'm unconscious again.
As he just brings down the greatsword.
Fuck.
Just stay down. As Ink, you see your hard-earned healing go down again. Then this guy is going to attack the Echo. Which is kind of a
That's
shit.
18 AC.
18 AC. That's a 17, so it does miss. But multi-attack. Let's see.
That's actually inconvenient. So I kind of want it to die right now.
Well, it does die because it still has 1 hit point.
Nice.
Multi attack does kill it, as it shatters. As Charles and the Echo go down, and this guy is going to fill the spot the Echo was in.
You're surrounded.
And that's how that's going. And now it's the big boss's turn, and he is going to look at you, Brutus, and just... Very well. And he goes to raise his blade and do a funny stab. And by that I mean he stabs at you 3 times. That is it's a 30 to hit. That is a 27.
Alright, that's 2 hits so far.
And that is a 28.
Do any of them
3
crit?
hits.
No, none of them crit.
Okay.
Okay.
He just has a very big to hit.
Alright.
You want a silvery barbs yet?
Let me think about this. I think,
for it.
yeah, I do. Why not? I'm gonna give myself the advantage.
Alright. That is a 26.
Still hits.
For reference, he has a plus 11.
It's pretty high. Pretty high number.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty
It's
good,
quite good.
especially for an enemy. So that is 19 points of slashing damage. Which, if you are, I believe you're immune to all slashing damage.
No,
Or
that's
not immune,
what?
you're resistant, right, with Silver Consciousness? Or am I thinking of a different ability?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm Fire Necrotic Psychic Radiant. Nothing
Right.
else.
Yeah, resistance.
So
So much fucking resistance.
Then
Jesus.
you take 19 points of slashing damage. He's not gonna pump a smite into you.
Oh,
He-
merciful.
Oh wait, it just auto does damage. I forgot about that part. Yeah, that's a lot, a good number of D8. As you take... Ooh, this is actually the funny one that does necrotic damage.
I will say, I should have had +2 to all attack and damage rolls while having this Silver Consciousness active, but it's a little late for that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll the large number of D8 I have to roll in D&D Beyond. That's 12 D8, and this is all necrotic damage.
The what?
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I can't actually see it because the dice are in the corner of my screen,
I'll
and that's
just roll
exactly...
it. Hold up, 12d8.
No, I can... It roll.
Yeah,
It's
focus.
63 points of necrotic.
But it's halved, because the resistance from the thingamabob, the sword,
Yes.
thankfully.
So, 63 points of
32,
necrotic damage.
right? Rounded up.
31. It's rounded down.
Okay. Slightly better.
So you take that, just 3 slashes, and then there's a second of delay, but there's just a burst of energy. Just... As you can see, this being is powerful, and he draws energy from something above both of you.
Wow, who would have seen
And
that?
that will bring it to Charles. Death save!
Fucking, I gotta go.
I can't go
Come
into
on.
Q and see that.
Another fail! 9 again.
Well, luckily, fails don't stack. Like, you got up, so it's just 1 fail
Yeah,
so
it's
far.
just one.
Yeah.
If I get a natural
Brutus.
1 next roll, I'm gonna have to waste my interception. That's not what it's called, inspiration.
Brutus, it is your turn.
Right, so how much damage did I take in total there?
You took 19 points of slashing, and then 31 points of necrotic.
Okay, so this thing is still up. Nice.
Silver consciousness, we love it.
Oh yeah. Alright, so can I see here? Or here?
Yeah, you can see there.
Don't
Alright,
forget,
so
we
put the
have to
echo
hit the
here.
boss because soul thing.
Bump. As you see the healer very evidently... Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
As
15-foot range on that. Alright. So, I mean, I really should be hitting the big boss, because... whatever.
Don't worry, man.
the
I'll
healer's
cover you.
annoying.
I'll cover
Yeah.
you, bro. Don't worry about it.
And killing him hurts these guys more.
You have
I
Probably.
forgot to do
Alright.
the funny thing. Sorry. Completely forgot I was charging an ability. You know what? I forgot it, so I'll hold it. Never mind.
Alright.
Are they all gonna
Okay, no. Because a Manifest Echo is funny, I can have all of my attacks originate from it. Which means...
Would you just like completely get around your like weapons like ability?
You can wait. You can do that with Manifest Echo. You can have everything come. I
That's
thought it
just
was
fucking
just.
crazy.
I thought it was no. I'm pretty sure it was.
So
just-
his AC is a 20. He doesn't have parry. So
One of those was a
anything-
crit,
Yeah, so I'm quite certain he's dead. But if you'd like
and
to
true
roll
critical. On top of that.
yes.
Okay, so that's,
They killed Kenny.
and then 16 damage on top of that, plus critical.
He's dead. But I mean,
Nice.
yeah,
Well, hang on,
his-
is he dead? Dead? Do we do
No, he's
double
not-
health?
he's not dead. He had 52 hit points.
Okay.
But the healer is down.
It's a lot of damage. Wow.
As Brutus, you just the echo slams into him, and you see the big boss just looks over and just well played.
Now this healer has a -4 to all attack rolls, checks, and throws. Until
As
the
well
end
as
of my
he's
next turn.
bleeding, as well as he's actively bleeding out
To death,
in a
yes.
pool of his own blood that is
Yeah.
filling his rather ornate armor.
Get fucked. Alright.
Is that your
Very
turn?
pretty
Turn.
eclipse.
That's Brutus's turn. The guards. I guess I can just double charge it. Fuck it. Ink, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to
Uh,
do here? Let's see here. I'm gonna be back here, thinking like I have the murder out and I have all my shit ready. I'm like,
I'm muted. Tom's muted.
Oh, that's great. How does it feel
Oh shit!
being...
All right, there we go. I'm back.
Yeah, I guess
Anyways,
it's
sorry,
your turn.
I unplugged my mic for a little while. Anyways, we sit in the back here, like kind of like holding my left hand up to my chin, like I'm gonna go over here. Just run over here real quick. Then I'm gonna go up like here, about like right here. Then over here, over the cliff edge. I'm gonna see everyone down there. I'm like, wow.
Throw a grenade would be funny.
I'm gonna like okay, hold up. I'm gonna like flip the like spin it out with my like left hand, the murder out. I'm gonna hold that shit and like fan the hammer S motion, all right? And I'm just gonna go down the line with every single one of these like weak dudes. So we're gonna start with this guy.
All right, roll the hit.
Let's see. If I can find the thing. All right. First thing, that is actually pretty bad. That's an 18.
Dude, I love Deadeye.
An 18 misses
Yeah, I got really
No!
bad. I like really fucking terrible roll.
as it just bounces off their steel.
Alright, that's a 27 for the next one. That hits, I'm assuming.
That does hit.
Yeah. We're gonna roll...
Same guy.
hold up, let me roll the damage first, just to see. Okay, hit him for 12 force damage.
He takes it.
Okay, gonna fire at the same guy again. 23.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
You
fire...
have 3 Eldritch Blasts now?
Yeah, I'm 11th level.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We love
I have-
we-
Sure, one
I did the
damage,
lowest
that's
damage
but that's-
possible.
that's-
That sucks.
Luckily, the 12 damage did knock him to the point where it didn't matter.
Yes!
Yippee.
Alright, so I downed one of them. This guy's down now. By the way, I don't want to shoot to kill, I just want to shoot to not,
Maim.
okay. Not maim, but like shoot them in a way where it looks comedic. So like, like he falls over or something in like a dumb way.
All to their nuts. How dare
No,
you?
Jesus. Like I'm not in it for the suffering. I'm in it for
He
like
takes and there's just an oh!
like kind of like skid on the ground kind of deal.
Pinballs off like everybody.
That's right.
Miles into the river.
Oh yeah.
Just, oh!
Oh yeah, one thing actually, because he has force movement when I shoot him. I hit him twice. Would he get shoved into this guy?
That guy, he bounces off of his boss like a rubber ball.
Hold on.
That's comedic.
Go pull out the exotic
Yeah, he's
pistol,
like,
but-
you literally just go, you shoot him 3 times, he just goes bonk, 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 and then falls backwards.
I pull out the exotic pistol. I'm gonna fire at this guy.
This one's
And
big deal.
this guy?
This dude. Yeah, he's the next in the line. Like logistically. So, what is all right? Actions. Pepper box. Oh, that's 16. Dude, these
That
rolls are
misses.
fucking terrible. Holy shit, man.
Miss.
That's a 23. Assuming that one hits.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, wow, that was fucking atrocious. Jesus. Okay, 12 plus... Give me a 6. A 2. Okay, well, it's 14 damage.
He is not down.
Is he unconscious?
No, I mean he stands barely.
Okay, well then,
Barely.
a bonus action, force cannon, force ballista, whatever the fuck it is. It's a d20 plus my proficiency plus my intelligence, if I remember correctly. No, is it plus something else? Wait, fuck,
I
hold
don't
on.
know. You should probably write this down.
Let me check this. Would you count it as a spell attack? Because I'm shooting a fucking like laser out of a tiny gun.
I
Do it
believe
off
Force
of your
Cannon
intelligence.
is your intelligence.
Because
spell.
I know it's plus. Okay, so spell. If we count as a spell attack, then I would get the murder bonus. So it'd be 4 plus 4 plus 5. So fucking 13. All right, let's see. That would be a 14 plus 13, so 27.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, 2d8.
He's unconscious.
I'm just gonna roll it because I want to. Oh my god, that was max damage. Okay, well, I mean, that would have been.
Yeah, you blow this guy's arm off. Just.
Ooh.
And you
Christ.
see him, you hit him in the shoulder, and he took, like, the bullets, where he took one and it hurt, like, lodged in his ribs, and he turns to, like, look at you, and you can kind of see beneath his helmet, though it is covering most of his face, you see his eyes are just filled with, I'm not afraid to die. And you hit him just clean in the shoulder, and he does, like, a full 180 spin, as his arm just goes flying, and he just hits the
Yeah,
ground.
not afraid to die, afraid to be a vegetable though, for sure.
And then I'm just gonna go
Fine,
prone up here so that they shoot me with range attacks. They get disadvantage.
That's a good
He's
idea.
sniping.
I don't know. I think a handful had range things, so I'm just gonna sit up here like this, like Delilah, sitting around. Anyways, that's the end of my turn because I can't do anything else.
Then it is that guard's turn. He's gonna uber charge still. And then it is the 2 knights' turn. And instead of doing that, they're going 5, 10, 15.
Oh, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but
Brutus.
if you can choose to hit one of them with a single attack.
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, that doesn't hit.
Nope. As you swing and
Oh, they're
Slide
gonna
with dirt
revive
as
the
they-
medic.
weave as one of them is going to attack the Echo. Natural 20.
Yep.
So the Echo shatters. And the other one is going to use Lay on Hands to bring their healer back up to that much health.
It's not like we can't kill it again, honestly. He has to wait a whole nother turn of rotation, so we're fine.
That is their turn. And now is Big Boy's turn. And now I'm not going to forget to use the funny ability. Though it is a shame I did not get to use it earlier. But I believe it's actually more powerful because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, it is more powerful. How fun! As Brutus, he is going to attack you just once right now. Swing. That is a 30 to hit, which is 19 plus 11. Assumption is it hits.
makes
Yep.
sense. Oh yeah, wait. Should I had advantage last time around? Because it gave us whatever. I'll use it next time.
You
Use
take
it on the medic.
14 points of slashing damage as he plunges the sword just like into your shoulder, your good shoulder,
Hmm.
and you like stumble back and slide a bit under his strength, and then he twists the blade as you will take the necrotic damage from that burst before the funny ability happens. 17 points of necrotic damage. Halved
That's
because of
yeah.
yeah, so halved to I believe that's 8.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, halved to 8.
Can I get much?
And then he is going to grab you by like the collar, pick you up, and he's going to throw you in ink. So I'd like you to make a strength check.
On what?
Yeah.
Would it be a
Okay.
saving throw? If it's contested. Wait, no, it wouldn't.
Uh,
Wait, no.
no,
Never mind,
it's
it's
just-
contested. Yeah. Lobby.
Damn.
Does not help. As
Okay, you know what? I'll use inspiration to reroll that. Just,
Ooh.
that's a nat 20.
Well,
Shit.
He also nat 20'd.
So who's that 20 was higher?
Unfortunately, his bonus is higher.
he's a plus. Oh.
Yeah,
Wait, hang on.
got
Do we not have silvery barbs here? Or
I
is that
could
only
get-
working on
Could I
attacks?
silver barbs it? Yeah.
You want to silvery barbs it?
Sure,
Go for
why
it.
not? I still have
There we
first
go.
level
Now it can't
slots
be a
to
natural
do
20 as long as he doesn't roll another one.
that 1 in 400 chance.
That will mean he fails.
Let's
As he
go.
goes and
Good.
just this blast of magic goes off, and he goes to throw you, but you plant yourself, sort of just lean on it, and you feel the blade sort of dig into your flesh a bit as you resist, and he pulls the blade out. And that was just flavor for this ability, but you take... a very large amount of damage. That was the
Really
wrong
just
number
carrying
of
me on
dice.
your
That
right.
was wrong number of dice. I clicked too many times. Ignore that one.
Well, we can't see this.
Oh, yeah, because it's to myself.
Yeah.
Apologies. It's 51 points of force damage.
Hmm.
Not bad.
Well,
Mm.
force. That's still a lot. Like a lot.
You
A lot.
take
It could be
51.
way
I
worse.
don't believe you have resistance. So
Nope.
that you take the full 51. Does that bring you out of silver consciousness?
I've been out of it for a while.
Oh, that's not good. There's just a burst, and this does send 5, 10, 5, 10. Oh, I'm gonna make a
Falls
dex
off the
save.
cliff.
He does fall off the cliff. He catches himself, but 5, 10. He's fine. Charles, you go 5, 10. So you can't resist. This guy doesn't move because ability. This guy doesn't move. This guy's awake. This guy can't go anywhere because he's blocked by his bosses. These corpses.
Does he
go
fall
for-
over, go prone?
Yeah, we'll say he's prone.
Yeah.
Like, there's just this burst, and Ink, you even feel it as
Yeah.
two corpses slam into the cliff face below you.
Okay.
It's-
Wow.
He wanted to throw you with like he was ready to, and since you didn't move, he turns back to you, Brutus. I underestimated you. How wonderful! And he just replaces both hands on the hilt of the sword, getting ready to continue the battle. As that is his turn.
It's time for Charles Nat 20.
Charles.
It's time for Charles Nat 20 back up with 1 HP
Please.
type moment.
How many
Here it comes.
inspiration points do you have?
I have 1.
Mm.
I would be keeping track of it. Yeah, I have 1.
Oh,
So I cannot auto succeed. But we're gonna hit the most gritty fucking Nat 20 here. Ready for this?
Yeah. Ready?
I believe. I'm praying to all the gods.
I believe.
You know, I succeeded. I'll take it.
That's good.
Next time,
Thank
though.
God.
Next time, though. I'm telling you. Nat 20's gonna be in one of these saves.
Brutus, your turn.
All right.
You stand before him, and I will say, he doesn't look like he's taking that much damage.
Well, yeah, I mean, we barely attacked him.
He's been healed.
I focused a lot
as
of
well.
his minions or whatever. Where is the healer, actually? Which one?
He's the guy
That's
with
the
the
guy
blue
with the
plume.
blue
They all have blue plume. He's black background blue plume.
He's
Oh.
this guy.
Ah, I see what position he is in. Hmm,
Dead is the real turn rank. Shoot him.
I'd like
But
to...
the drinking a healing potion is an action, right?
Bonus action if you're giving it to yourself.
Yep.
Okay, in that case.
Phil.
Oh yeah, you guys do have those healing potions from Doc.
We do.
Alright, well, in that case.
Really wish
I don't remember what kind of healing potion it was, though.
It's 44.
If only I had healing word. Oh, it's such a useful spell. Fuck.
I'll spend my bonus action to fucking
Blood
drink a greater potion of healing.
Yep.
If you have
That'd be
Mage Hand,
44
Tom,
plus
you can use
4.
that to juice me up.
It's just, that wouldn't be that bad of an idea, actually.
I have
That's,
it on me.
Difficult.
14 points of healing.
Not
That-
bad.
You add 4
18
to that.
points.
Yes, 18. So you quickly down a healing potion and feel the alchemical magic of it bolster your body. That will bring us to your actions, Mr. Brutus.
Heal him.
You know, I'll
heal him.
spend my action to.
Did you know?
No, I don't know about that. I mean, this is a Death Knight we're dealing with.
I will say, he's stronger than a Death Knight.
Yeah,
At least
that makes sense. Yeah, I'll spend my action to get haste up and move out of range.
He is going to attack.
So roll this thing.
Hi, Jara.
That is a miss, because I don't believe an 18 hits.
Yep, my AC is still 22.
As you,
Christ.
this time you do have to, like, he swings just, like, horizontal, and you duck under it, and, like, basically shoulder onto the ground roll, and, like, barrel roll landing next to Charles.
So let's roll.
Yeah, you
If they're
basically
gonna
duck
just
under.
shoot me with an arrow again if you heal me, I just want to let you know, if you have the healing, you have to heal me a lot. Or be in front of me. I mean, they have disadvantage because I'm prone.
If they do shoot you, yeah, that is a big thing.
Yeah. But I only have a 17 AC because I need to get better armor.
And Brutus, is there anything else you would like to do?
Which will happen, though, eventually.
Nope.
Hopefully.
Alright, then it is the guard's turn. This guy's gonna go over here and help his buddy up. And that is them. They are going to basically just regroup.
It's going to blast them all off the cliff again.
And Ink, it is now your turn.
Alright, so
Kill
you see...
that
Hold
healer.
on, one thing. You see this guy right here?
Which
He's,
guy?
this dude, the healer.
Yeah.
He's 25 feet away, or sorry, 20 feet away from the ledge. If I hit him with 3 Eldritch Blasts, he gets flung off that cliff. I want to shoot
Kill
him
him!
3 times. Yeah,
Kill him! Kill him!
please. I want to.
His AC
and
is
plus,
20.
one thing that I never did, by the way, because I'm a fucking dumbass, I gave myself Silvery Barbs. And I never used the advantage, because I'm a fucking idiot, so we're gonna use that now.
Well, it was actually a divine intervention, so now it's useful.
So, alright, so let's see. Okay, that one hits. Obviously, that's a 28. So I'm just gonna roll
Yeah.
a 3 first before anything else. That is a 20 on the dot, so that also hits.
You know
And-
what? Fuck you. Counterspell.
No, hold on.
Counterspell.
Fucking, what's it called? I'm gonna reaction not reaction cast. Reaction Mastery of Magic. I'm immune to Abjuration Magic for this turn.
Very good.
However, there's an issue with that. I no longer have my Ace in the Hole. So, this fight just got a hell of a lot more interesting. No counterspell. None of that shit. God! Also, I should roll... I never rolled the event. I'm just gonna roll another dice just to see. Oh, does it crit? Oh, there's a natural 1. Good thing that never happened. Anyways. Okay. So, first...
to their doom.
13
Yeah.
plus
He's
16
unconscious.
Plus, I have to shoot him 3 times for him to get off the cliff. So 13 plus 16 plus 13.
Well, you hit him, so they watch as just, and he soars into the water, and there's just
Fuck out of here.
Can I get like a comically like small plink noise?
just a
One thing. I feel like flavoring that. Could it just be like one big beam? Just
Yeah. I like to think of it as you basically fan the hammer, just
Yeah,
and
two
they
in the
hit him
shoulder,
in
one
such
in the
rapid succession that it looks like a single beam, but it's actually just, so it's mechanically and flavorally cool. As you just
I'm gonna glance over just for a minute. He'll be fine. He has the staff. He'll be okay. And I'm gonna look
oh
over.
yeah,
the,
you did launch
Turtling.
the staff into the water.
My staff.
It's fine. Don't worry. Trust me. This is necessary for our survival. I'm going to. These 2 guys, are they dead?
Yes, they're dead.
They're dead. Okay, so they're just splattered on the
I'll
Jesus
mark
Christ.
them off.
Oh my.
I'll mark them off because the healer's gone now.
I think intelligently. Okay, so do I notice if any of them look more injured than others?
This guy is mildly injured.
Mildly
Everyone,
injured. Okay.
as is the big boss. But other than that, they all are out. Everyone else is at max.
I'm gonna move over
I mean, you
here.
could just keep killing the little guys. That way they
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and do.
pass tactics.
I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to. I have 2 shots left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1 Exandria from haste, and then the extra attack. So then I'm going to actions. I'm just gonna shoot this guy, I guess, because I don't
Okay.
think. Actually, hold up. With the height advantage, would I be able to hit these dudes?
You can
Small
hit
ones?
any of them.
Oh, okay. Then I guess. Nah, I'll shoot the big dude. That feels like the smarter idea right now.
Big guy?
Because if I'm lucky enough to get him down and out of the way, you know, then well, we'll see. So big dude, let's see here. That definitely hits. It's a 29. And then the next one for Bucks. That if only I had curse up. That's yeah, they both hit. That's a 32. So that's shit damage though. That's just bad. That is also really shit damage. Jesus. Okay, well I rolled 2d6 though extra with this, thankfully. Roll that for the below middle of the line. Damn,
So
unlucky.
26 damage.
26,
You just-
yeah. Tink, and then I don't know. Is he looking bad? Because I still have a bonus action.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to fire with my bonus action again.
Yeah,
using
you fucking cantrip
thing of,
cannon.
the artillerist thing. It'd be a plus 13 to it, I think. Yeah, 5 plus 4 plus 4. Yeah. So let's see. Will this work? Let's find out. So that plus 13, 8 plus 13. I can't do simple math. 21.
To hit the big guy, miss.
This dude.
Oh, that guy hit.
Okay,
Actually,
thank God.
fuck you, parry. Ting.
He can parry range attacks.
These guys can, yes.
Okay.
Actually, it's not the Exandria pistol, it's the fucking force bolt, so he cannot. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
He can parry arrows and bullets.
Okay. 1, 2. So then this plus 5, whatever this is. Wow. Okay. Really good. 15 plus 5, so that's another 20 damage.
To that guy.
This guy right here.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it.
And then I'm gonna back up over here, and we're going to. I don't want to be prone, but I want to be like hunched over. Whatever. We'll just like stay low, but just for the sake of like flavor. That's the end of my turn.
The guards are gonna go, and they are going. Well, the one guard that is still alive in this block is going to do a thing where you see him lay a hand on his boss's back, and you can't really tell what he does. Especially, actually, Brutus, you can make an Arcana check if you want. You try and revive what he does. Oh, I didn't set a DC. We'll roll for the DC. You can see he gave his boss what is akin to. He basically cast guidance on his boss. That's really it. As very dead.
No, that wouldn't work. Fuck.
As then that knight is going to take a step here next to his buddy. He's going to do this, lay a hand on himself, heal. His buddy's gonna do the same. You see, it seems they just gave him back most of the damage you did. And that's the knight's turn. And it's the big guy's turn, as he turns to look at you.
Oh.
And you see the... You can't see his eyes, but you see the contempt. Devilkin. He is going to cast...
Close enough.
He sees them. And he appears in front of you.
Oh.
Devilkin. And then he's going to action surge.
Okay. Alright.
And you're not prone, are you?
I stood back up. I said it was like hunched over, but that was just for the sake of flavor.
Yes.
Thankfully.
So that is a 27, 25,
Okay.
and a 21.
21. Okay, so hold up, let me think. I have haste up still. Plus 5. My AC right now is 25. So that means the 20. Okay.
25
put
and then
this?
27.
I'm going to use shield on the
Shield?
27, just for the sake of it.
Okay, so that means all of them miss.
Oh wait, no, I thought it was only one attack. Is it only one attack?
No, shield is when you cast it's for the until your turn.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, jeez. All right.
You should rate your spells.
Yeah.
As he's going to just... And you pull up the magic sheet, like the shield, and it just eats it, and he looks down at you. Coward.
Just kind of like look at him with a bit of an awkward grin. Yeah.
And that will be his turn. Charles! Death save.
Oh god.
He is. Oh, never mind.
Ah, that's bad for you, bud.
It's a little
Brutus,
rough.
you see Charles again cough up a bit of blood as that crossbow bolt is still in his neck.
God damn it. Hey, shit.
I believe Charles does have a healing potion. So to take it off of him and give it to him would be an action.
Nah, sure. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, roll the 4d4 plus 4.
Second wind. Right. Go.
Alright.
15 points.
Charles, you regain 15 points of healing and are not dead anymore.
Oh shit, this is bad.
Congratulations.
Huh.
As Brutus, I assume that was second wind.
Yep.
And is there anything else you would like to do? Because I believe you do have haste up, so you do have a hasted action.
Yep, I have one attack. Okay. And I also have double movement speed, which means I can say,
I believe you can reach the boss if you would want to.
I'll go
Oh,
here.
I'm a dumbass. I didn't use Master of Magic correctly. Ah, whatever. Do not matter. Should roll. I forgot to roll the d20. Maybe I
Yeah,
could've
you know
done
what?
something.
Fuck it. We'll go all the way. We go all the way.
I'm going all the way. I will say
One
you do
attack
get
roll.
advantage because you are flanking with ink now.
Okay.
That does hit. As he's not paying attention to you, as he's just angry.
Now, I will bring this up now. How many times has the big guy hit me? You retaliate.
Oh.
Or
oh.
even targeted me.
Targeted you?
to retaliate to?
I'm gonna say at least 12.
As in 12 times.
Yes.
So that's a plus 12 to damage. And to hit.
And I'd say he's at least hit you half of those.
Okay,
I think he's
so
hit, I think he's hit you 8 times. So that's plus
16 plus 4.
So that's a plus
Right.
20. Yep.
Yep.
Because we love retaliate.
So that's, yep, 33 damage.
33
From a
damage.
single hit.
Well, damn.
As Ink, you like are consumed by this very large armored figure, and then you just see the blade come through like one of the chest pieces and push it out of the way. As you see the spray of blood just hit over your shield, as there's just a as you see Brutus now just over his shoulder with the blade wedged into this guy, and pull it out and just flourish or whatever nonsense Brutus does. Is Brutus that beautiful damage? And I believe that's your turn. A very effective
Yep.
turn, might add. Guard's turn. They are going to see what's going
Charles,
on up
please.
there.
Oh, you have all of your lay on hands health still. Holy shit! Wait, you could just juice up, like for real.
3.
Oh no.
Actually, they're gonna not get that close because they have reach weapons.
Oh.
If you're gonna go there, they all get pack tactics.
Hmm.
I swear to God, I just rolled 3 natural ones.
Karma.
Did I actually
Almost
mute?
nat 20s.
I was
I've
muted
been
that
doing
entire
really
time.
well.
My
Yes,
apologies.
you were.
I'm so happy.
I was saying I was just freaking out about like, yeah, this is where the natural 20 comes in.
No, it's 3 natural ones and then
No,
3
exactly.
tens.
That's my natural 20 right there. What's that?
That's 3 tens, so that doesn't hit multi-attack.
They all fall over.
They all missed with the first strike.
Dude, you
Does an
fucking like,
18 hit? Because that's the highest one.
The 18th does hit. God damn it.
What is your AC? Is it a 16?
17.
It's 17.
17? Okay, then only one of them does hit.
Charles he needs the juice. He
And
needs
that
the
is really bad damage.
How much?
Let me... What's the bonus?
So I have
That
very bad
is-
health as well.
2 piercing, 5 radiant.
Fuck. No, I'm kidding.
When I say bad damage, I meant bad damage.
2 and 5, you said?
No, just 2 and 5. So 8
Yeah,
damage.
2
total.
and 5 damage, so it should be 7 damage in total.
Yeah, 7 damage in total.
Guys,
And
I'm
that's-
still standing. Can you believe it?
That's the 3 guards' turn. Ink.
I'm gonna need
Your
to shower
turn.
for fucking
Okay, so I have an idea.
You and
Wait,
Brutus
let's-
stand in this showdown
Okay.
with this very powerful warrior.
Stylistically, right, as he slashes into him with like the blood, at least all the bloodied stuff and whatever, like as he's like reeling back, I'm gonna duck under and move around while still in his range. By the way, cough, cough, wink, wink. And I'm going to move right here as I like nimbly like go under all the like blood splatter and carnage just in the moment, and I'm going to cast using 4 more points from the murder. Oh fuck. I think it's 4 points. Let me check real quick. Oh no, it's 6 charges. It's 6 charges, really? Only for this? Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. Who cares? 6 charges to cast Lightning Bolt. Which means if I angle it, I was gonna raise my head up, or raise my right hand upwards.
I'll allow you to hit all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna reach upwards and then
That's 3 dex
place
saves,
my,
so they don't get his plus 4.
place my hand on like his
So-
shoulder. So it's-
Well, so this guy crit succeeds, this guy crit fails.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And then the big guy, it's a dex save. Ooh, he has magic. Yeah, that's a 19 on the die.
Oh, hold on. Can I use 2 charges to remove the advantage? Because of the
Sure.
thing with Bob.
water pop off.
It's a reaction, right?
Is it a reaction? Hold
Yes,
on,
it
let me
is.
check. Order to cast.
Then I'll just.
It doesn't say. Hold on. It doesn't say reaction. While holding the murder,
It
you may
should-
spend 2. Oh, it says as a reaction. I'm blind. So yeah. What is the turn?
Fine.
That is.
What is
What's this guy's dex? That's a 17.
The DC
Leave
would
failed.
be 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a dumbass. You would have
only-
failed with whatever. Nice.
Yeah. So
86.
this. That's fine. Yeah, they all but one of them succeed.
Okay, so
Or all but one of them fail.
wow, those kind of mid-ish damage numbers. It's 28 thunder damage, or sorry, lightning damage. To all of them.
Lightning damage to him.
As I kind of just spread my hands, like as I like touch him like the shoulder, shoots through all of them. And then I still have an extra action, so I'm going to take the.
You pulled. I will say, you guys pulled this fight back around
I'm gonna take.
because the big guy is below half.
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Guys, I'm awake.
Shit, I'm
Can
gonna
you
take
believe
the.
it?
Okay, with my haste action that I have, I'm gonna take the disengage action. Because I'm
Okay.
hoping and praying he doesn't have Sentinel. So I'm going to
And you're gonna run away.
just gonna move, not like run away. I'm gonna be like here. No, wait, not here. I'm gonna be like here.
Your prayers will not be answered as his god has more power than yours.
Oh,
He does have Sentinel.
oh. Well, hey, I can believe. I'm a believer.
Yeah, he might just miss.
Hopefully.
He doesn't.
Oh,
Because it's an 18 on the die. So
Oh.
come back here.
well, that's great. Like, well, let's
You
see. how
take
much-
11 points of slashing damage
11.
and.
That hurts.
Oh, that's really high damage, actually. 27 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus Christ! Wow, I am pretty low
As he
now.
just slashes into you as you try to run. Catching, like, he kind of, like, catches under your armpit and pulls you back.
Alright, then I guess in that case, I might as well just do this, whatever. Bonus action, I should have done this in the first place, this would have been safer. I should have just anticipated him having Sentinel, whatever. Bonus action, fire with the Force Cannon. So that would be,
Alright.
plus 13, let's see. That, that misses.
That does miss.
Yeah, that's
As
a shame.
you do, like, he catches you under the arm, and with that same arm, just reactionary, you put the gun just to his chest and fire, and it just does nothing.
That's a shame. Well, let's see to my turn then.
Alright, that is a shame. As it is guard. 5, 10. Is that 10 feet from Charles? It is. He's going to make his 2 attacks, all at advantage.
Fuck off. Wait. That's another guard?
Yeah.
I thought all the guards already moved.
No, they're in groups of 3.
Damn it.
That is.
I thought I had to clear out.
No. So that guy misses with the first attack. The second attack will hit with a natural 18 on the die. And also really shitty damage. Holy shit, that's minimum damage, actually. That's 3 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, thank God.
How many points you at, Charles, my friend?
5.
Ah, that's not good for you. And then it's going to be the knight's turn,
Son of a bitch.
where seeing their boss in trouble, they are going to 5, 10. Actually, no, they're not. They're not stupid. They're gonna use.
They are stupid. They have to protect their boss. It's part of their loyalty agreement.
No, they're going to use
signed
their
a contract.
last bits of healing, lay on hands to heal each other.
That's so gay. Oh, sorry. I clicked the
Don't
button.
touch it in music.
I wanted to see what the song was.
20, 30, 15. Let me check something first. They go to
disadvantage if you're within 5 feet of them?
A lance does.
Only a lance, really?
Yep, because a
Not a spear
lance is a
whip.
shitty weapon.
The lance is terrible. I agree.
And that is going to actually let me check that ability before I do anything. They are actually not going to move and instead are going to pull back.
Cowards.
You can call it cowardly or you can call it strategy, as it's now the boss's turn. And he is going to cast Destruction Wave.
Oh, how range is that?
30 feet.
It still
Nice.
hits one of them.
Oh, it doesn't? I didn't measure.
It still
Hold on,
hits one of them.
wait, hold on.
Oh, it does.
Destruction wave. Wait. Hold up.
It doesn't hit any of the cronies, though, does it? No, it doesn't.
You used your reaction already to cancel his advantage.
True. This is a shame.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's death for me, then.
So, I would like Brutus and Ink to make Constitution saving throws. Brutus, that is a success. That's a
Sweet.
success from both of you.
Thank God. I'm still probably gonna
What's
go
10?
down. I don't have enough HP.
Yeah, so that's a lot of d6, and so it's 5d6 thunder damage, so we'll roll that first. 5d6 thunder damage. You both take half of that, so 7 points of thunder damage.
Oh, thank God. Jeez.
Okay roll. And then the radiant damage.
God bless.
I might survive this. This is
That's
possible.
a shitty roll.
Maybe. Hopefully. It's
That
likely,
is
actually.
11 points of radiant damage. Both of you, that is halved to 5, meaning Brutus, you take 2. As he
Wow,
realizes, as he stamps his foot on the ground, and realizes that did pretty much nothing.
He stepped on a rock on accident. All the force got put in the rock before the ground.
Like,
He's like,
you
gotta be
do see the ground beneath his foot just, but you both are able to like, basically you like jump the wave of the boss's attack
I hate this.
and
boss.
are able to just easily resist it. As he
Hmm.
looks at both of you and just like sighs and like, Charles, your turn.
Right, baby. We're still alive. We're gonna stand up, brush myself off, and use all 55 points of lay on hands.
All right,
So
you
base.
brush yourself off and your wounds close. That's your action.
That's my bonus action.
Based growth.
Is it a bonus? I believe it's an action.
Fuck, it is an action. It's-
Because I'm literally playing 3 paladins.
that is
currently.
true. I thought that. Oh no. Hang on. Do I have a?
Yeah,
I
why
don't
do you
have
think
any-
these guys? Why do you think these guys haven't been attacking?
Hmm.
I don't know. Gay lovers. God bless
Well, yes, but
Yes, but.
them.
Yeah, they're
Well,
pretty
it doesn't matter. I
progressive.
still have my bonus action. I am still very angry. So you're
you
going
have
to.
a bonus, so you can still
I'm gonna
punch
get up,
somebody.
brush up. I'm gonna stumble. I do not grow. I stumble into the middle of all of them, and I swing at this guy. Actually, which one was the one that actually hit me?
These two.
This one gets hit then.
And you stumble forward after having gone down twice and just roll the hit.
Son of a bitch! And then that's a 23. Just
That hits. Son of-
Can I hang on? Just for comedy's sake, can I know how much AC they have?
they have a 20.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, no, it is a 20.
Maybe next time I will do the funny then. Whatever it is, I deal a D8 worth of damage,
Mm-hmm.
Plus that extra D8.
and then do these guys take radiant damage?
They do.
Then they take a D8
They're
of
the
radiant
small
damage.
fry.
8
That's
plus.
10 damage. I'll use a spell slot.
Oh, wait, no, hold
to
up.
use
Plus
Divine Smite.
your modifier. from your hand.
I
right?
don't because this is my bonus action one.
Oh.
And I don't have two-handed fighting. Or two-weapon fighting, so I don't
You
use
just have that.
You should pick that up.
I should, but also being able to reroll all ones and two. Wait,
Oh!
do I get to reroll that too, technically speaking, or is that a spell?
I'll allow
damage
it.
instead?
I'll allow it.
Fuck yeah. That's an 8 instead, 6.
Oh my god, okay.
You stumble forward and not using your full strength. You just kind of in the helmet as he's unconscious.
Damn.
Just like the first real good hit you've gotten in today is just and his helmet caves in.
I am so fucking tired.
As the other three do not even flinch at their comrade in arms fall.
Yeah, they don't care. They're all rats.
And Brutus, you are up now as 2 of the party members are at 60 hit points. Ink is at 13.
Yeah.
The boss, I will say, the boss has 82 hit points left out of 180.
You guys can kill him in this rotation.
2 guards have their funny 15 hit points left. 3 of them actually have 15 hit points left because they haven't taken any damage. And the guys over here have somewhere around 40. Brutus, go. Where did the music end? Fox.
I just been listening to this other thing.
Don't
Yeah,
yell
troll,
at me.
fuck the
Oh,
looping.
I forgot the loop again.
This could have been resolved peacefully. It's a shame I'm no wordsmith. And then that's so in my Echo's bonus action, say here. So that's what? 7 attack rolls.
Yeah, a
Vice
very Brutus moment.
Brutus
And
moment.
none of these hit.
Enclave.
Okay, one of them does. That's
Oh.
Yeah,
stupid.
one of them does hit.
God damn it.
That
Let's
is
just
a
remove that
massive
roll.
shame. You know what? For flavor of you pulled a cool one-liner, I'll allow you to reroll one of those attacks.
Alright, that's a hit.
He
Still
misses.
doesn't hit. Ooh.
Cool.
Oh, that is painful. But still, 15 damage is damage.
That is damage. He's now almost on par with most of the.
Wait, hold on. One thing. Okay, this is technically a technicality, right? Wouldn't the Echo be considered flanking?
I thought about that. And I really don't want to give him the power to flank with himself.
Reasonable.
That would
is
be stupid.
fair.
I mean, you already,
Yeah.
you already have like the extra
You
attack
can
thing adding
move
to
all
like,
your
everything,
attacks
yeah.
to whichever one is technically flanking.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
Free advantage at a low price.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Brutus can do
Satisfaction.
7 attacks. I'd rather not give him 7 attacks and
that's
advantage.
Brutus can already kill an entire goblin fortress by himself. I don't.
Honestly,
Is this guy Goblinoid? Let's find out.
if Brutus had rolled even a little higher, he probably could have. Like I guarantee Brutus could have soloed this guy.
Yeah.
Like if it was 1-on-1, I think Brutus would have won.
How long has it been since I put his up?
Like
It's been less than 10 turns.
It
Or
is.
10 full
Yeah,
rounds.
like,
yeah, without
I
a
think
doubt.
3-4
Oh.
turns.
It's
Good.
And Brutus, is that everything?
It, Okay, so I will ask. Is Stunning Strike only once a turn?
You can do it as
How
many
does it
times as you
work?
want.
Yeah. It's
You know what?
As
I'll-
long
I'll
as you have
spend-
2 points, you can do it.
Or DC 14 con saves.
DC 14 con save.
I don't think he can lose. It's-
No, he can if I nat 1.
yes.
Speaking of which,
oh my god, yes.
you
John's
stab
playing.
him, and yeah.
He gets dizzy. Yippee.
I will say, if you plan on doing Stunning Strike, I would recommend saying it on your first strike, so because if it works, you get advantage on the subsequent ones.
I don't care.
So, yes,
I
but
still
with
got
that
it.
with that last strike of you have to hit to do it. So that last
It
one
would
you
not
hit,
matter yet. Still your last hit.
you're able to stun him, which is really good because he is not immune to that.
Yippee.
Is that
It's my
your
turn.
turn?
Very
A
effective.
very effective one, because now he can't do nothing. Two of the guards are gonna stab Charles again.
Fuck you.
Well, you should be logistically, like...
The highest
probably-
one on. Wait, no, that's the hit multi. That's the first guy. The first guy does hit. Wait,
17 's the
16
armor
doesn't
class.
hit, does it? It does
16
not
misses.
then. The first guy misses. I'm rolling like shit for these guys. Holy shit. That's. Yeah, no. My good rolls are gone.
Leo's redemption.
we're gonna do-
for
Ink, your
Charles.
turn.
Fuck.
Alright.
God.
I'm gonna, like, cough in front of him while he's, like, something a little bit.
Two guards just. Because two guards just stabbed. And
So,
missed.
he's stunned, right? I'm gonna take a step back, because
Yeah.
I can just do that. Alright. Hold the murder out, pull out the Exotic pistol. Let's just, I'm gonna cock it, and then... I'm just gonna start firing. I do have advantage, right?
I'm gonna get
Stunned?
blown.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't fly him off the cliff,
Good.
Ink. I need some armor, man.
Shit, you're right. Would I be able to just not use what's it called for now? The thing.
I'll allow it.
Alright, so I have both guns just pointed out at him. Logistically, I Eldritch Blast first, so I shoot with the Martyr with my first bullet. That is a
Blast.
33. And then I fire again with the Exandria pistol. Like other hand.
His AC's 22.
Yeah, that hits. And then and then other hand, fire again, Eldritch Blast. Actually, no, sorry, I fire with the pepper box again, once more. Afterwards, so I shoot twice. Yeah, that hits. And then I drop the Exandria pistol while holding the Martyr more forward while reaching downwards for the other pistol that I have, the artillerist one. So I roll this again. That is that hits too. And then I fire again with, sorry, and then after this, I reach out, I grab the other pistol, raise it up to him, shoot him with it, which I'll just roll 2d20, see. This plus 13. Yeah, that hits. It's 16 plus 13. And then finally, I drop that gun on the ground immediately, steady aim this shit, both hands to the Martyr, one last Eldritch Blast, shoot him. And then the final one is, let's see here, advantage. That's a crit. Thematic.
So roll me the ungodly amount of damage
Hold
that
on. Let me.
you two are literally the highest damage dealers in the party, so go.
Okay, so this roll doesn't count. I should just mention that, because I just gotta get rid of the crit thing. Alright, so that would be 1. That's really shit damage. That's really good damage. That is really shit damage. Wow, Jesus. Okay, fucking back and forth, back and forth. Alright, so, that would be... Let me open my calculator. I'll give me a sec. So 17 plus 17 plus 8 plus 8, and then plus the Exandria pistol shots, 1, really shit damage. Really shit damage. Dude, what the fuck are these D10 rolls? They all suck. Oh my god.
Oh, tell me the total.
Okay. D6. Wow, these rolls are fucking terrible. I might not even kill him. Jesus. 22. So be it's plus 4. There we go. Yeah, I might not even kill him. Like, seriously, my rolls are so fucking shit right now, it's unbelievable. Oh. 12 plus 5. Okay, there we go, so plus 17 again. That's 93 in total. So,
Hey, how would you like to do this?
okay, literally, as I described, I pull both of them out. I just shoot, I shoot an Eldritch Blast at his chest, fire the Exandria pistol. I fire again with the Exandria pistol, basically sort of hitting him in the chest again. I drop the Exandria pistol, hold the Martyr forward again, blast him another time in the chest with the Eldritch Blast. As I pull out the Artiller's pistol, I reel back with the Martyr, and then shoot him again. I shoot him with the Artiller's pistol, drop that one with my right hand, grasp the Martyr with both hands, steady aim that shit, and then shoot him once more just in the chest. That would be the good shot.
He takes them, and you expect his body to just go flying. But instead, it just stays. And it rocks as there's just a smoking crater in his
Killed
chest.
him too good that he couldn't fly away.
His arms hang, with the blade still pointed at you.
I'm gonna walk
and he stumbles a bit.
lightly up to him.
Devil here.
Listen. Okay. I'm gonna lean over to him real quick. Just really quick. Listen. I'm going to just very, very quickly. Okay. Let me think about this. What do I want to do here?
Ink, would you consider him stabbing you right now a surprise?
It would make sense. I mean, it would literally just make sense. Because I literally walk up to him anticipating that he's going to swing at me. I feel like that would just make
Okay,
sense.
very good. So he doesn't get his funny ability off.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Right? I really wanted to talk this out, okay? I really did. I just... And then
I
this...
have no words for a devil. And he stabs you through the stomach. Okay.
This is bad.
It is. Because that's a crit.
Can I silvery
might
barbs
kill
it?
you.
Can
Oh,
I
no.
silvery barbs it?
I will not allow silvery barbs on this one.
Oh...
Ink, if you have any crushed diamonds on you, I can revive you if you die.
Where's Burns, dude? I was getting like fucking the healing potion. Damn. What a loss.
That is 79 points of damage.
I'm not
Sure,
dead.
Max.
I am unconscious though.
As he stabs you through the stomach, and Brutus, you watch it as Ink goes and like grabs him by the side of the helmet, says words that you hear. Just, I have no words for a devil. And the blade is pushed clean through Ink. And there's this burst of black. And the armored figure stumbles and then falls.
Taking Ink with him. Ink, you are unconscious and dying.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I should mention, record be told, I had the healing potion in my hands. Well, hand. You probably wouldn't notice it. So, you know, we can talk this out, and then you can come after me later, and it'll be really interesting. But
The
he's
big
stabbed.
thing is, combat is not over.
Oh.
Yippee.
As Ink, that was your turn.
Yep.
You are unconscious. It's now guard's turn. He's gonna turn back and see his boss. He's gonna stab Charles.
I thought he was gonna run. I was so hoping he would run.
You know what? He will run.
Yeah, let's go opportunity attack time.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then he's gonna stab Brutus.
Hang on, do I get my attack off?
Yeah.
Okay, so that hits.
Yep.
It does a d8 plus 5 because this is an actual attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2, so I can re-roll it. So it actually does 12 damage, plus the improved Divine Smite, which is 7 more. He's dead.
Yeah, you hear a crunch as just as he gets a few steps. Just as the brass knuckles just sort of squish his brain in his helmet. Right, that is that guy's turn as he's dead. It's the knight's turn. They're going to retreat.
Let's see. Ugh.
I am unaware if you guys want to pursue them, but I'm just going to move them.
I cannot.
I have a sword through my stomach. This is the worst thing.
Yeah, he's unconscious. I don't know what Brutus is doing. I'm a little occupied.
It is the knight's turn. I'm going to make a death save for him. Okay. Charles.
Fucking he crits it. He gets back up. Holy shit.
Charles is back up, and he's taking everyone with him. You know, I missed that one, but that is okay, because I do get another attack.
Yuppers.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Both missed.
Oh no. And bonus action. I fucking hate myself.
All 3 miss as you take 3 swings and find no purchase on their
Well,
armor.
you know, I still have nothing because that's everything.
Brutus, it is your turn.
I'm a little sick.
Ink has a sword through his stomach. The large figure is sort of still standing, actually.
Yeah, token is still there.
With holes
Yeah,
everywhere in his body.
he's upright, but you can tell he's unconscious. He's got like a
Oh, you know the-
smoking crater in his chest.
You know that one panel in Steel Ball Run where Johnny's eyes light up?
Mm-hmm.
You know this one?
Devotion.
Yeah.
Dark Determination. That'll be 7 attack rolls.
You beat him while he's down.
He's unconscious. He's just going to cut him into pieces. Like,
Yeah,
is the plan.
You have admit that hits. It's an auto crit. He's dead. You take 3 swings. How do you do it? I think this is the first time actively full kill a guy.
Phew, this is the first time we did it on purpose.
Well, you know what? You know the stab maneuver I've done a couple of times? The really
the one where he
high
always crits.
lunge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did it on me. He did it on that dude in the goblin camp. That's right, in the thing, the ward.
Yep.
Oh shit.
But so take a step back. Kind of lean back. It's almost like a yoga pose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Slightly crouched. And then in one motion, I bring the sword forward.
It just goes clean through the armor and the chest.
You just fucked up the armor. I can't believe you.
He is dead.
Your armor was already
Properly.
fucked up. Yeah.
As he falls dead. And with that, we'll say combat ends.
And I'm
Because
just
Charles,
like,
as much as you're struggling with them, you can deal with them.
Yep.
well, I'm like unconscious, and I'm probably in a very interesting position. So I'm like on top of his.
Oh yeah, I do want to run up there and heal Ink before he bleeds out. That would be
Yeah.
nice to do. Gonna run up there and use some good old cure wounds.
I did succeed in my first. I don't know,
I
just
will
wanna roll
use
some
my
cigarettes.
max cure wounds for you as well. A 3rd level cure wounds. Here you go,
Oh, gee.
and you get 15 health.
That's pretty good. Nice. Oh. Wow. You know, I didn't expect that to happen. Like, coughing up, like... I think it'd be like goop on the ground. Magical essence.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great.
Is the sword still in my chest?
It would have been pulled out, I assume.
Yeah, I pulled it out before I cure wounds you. I got you,
Nice.
homie. I'm a doctor, after all.
That's pretty great, man. Oh, no, I just realized something. If Charles is like, well, I'm assuming Charles is like right there or whatever. I'm gonna.
Yeah, like
how
stand
steep
between
is
your
this? How steep is this?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, I'm gonna like. Oh shit. Gonna like slide down this because that dude there slid down it. So would I be able to do that?
Yeah, you can easily do it.
I watch. I healed you, and then your body, like, you immediately start like sliding off a cliff.
Just, like, no, I'm like running. No, this is me like getting up and then like sliding down it and then like running over to the cliff face.
Are you good?
Damn,
Oh
damn,
no.
damn. No, I'm gonna like roll perception, or can I use guidance on myself while I'm running over, and then roll perception to see if I can find that dude that had
The
this
guy
app.
you knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
he's
now,
gone. He's gone.
DC is 30. If you can beat it, you can get it.
I have 3 points of inspiration.
Don't
Do
waste
you
it.
want
Don't
to
waste
auto
it.
succeed on this?
Don't
It would
waste
be-
this.
it would
I'll
be-
get.
it would
I'll
be
have
really
another
good.
chance later. I'll have another chance later, Tom.
It
Don't
would
waste
be really funny. Like,
Or,
all things-
I'll
and I'll
have
tell you
another-
this now,
Uh-huh.
you could probably just go hunt the guys that ran away.
I'm dying, like, pretty hard.
I have prayer of healing if you guys all want to like cuddle up for a minute.
I'll
That
go
would
for
be
it.
nice. Sure. Could we? Yeah,
Alright.
actually, could we?
Everybody in, everybody in.
Could run over. Back. Could I scale the wall if it's just 10 feet?
Alright, in 10
Yeah.
minutes,
Yeah.
while we're doing whatever, I'm gonna sit and, like, on the ground, so you guys can loot while I prayer everybody back up to health.
That's sweet. I guess I'll just gander around, look at all the bodies and carnage, and realize, wow, huh.
Everybody
Seven.
heals 13 hit points, I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Well, hang on, I
one
can
thing.
heal multiple
Why-
targets. Can I use it multiple times?
Well,
Up to 6
the-
creatures of my choice. Can I double up and make everyone heal that twice, so it'd be 26 instead?
I'll allow it just to be nice.
Hold on,
Okay,
Dom.
nice.
Why wouldn't you use what's it called? There's another spell that Paladin has. It's 3rd level. It's fucking.
Yeah, there's Aura of Vitality, which is 1 minute, 2d6 every time, but I'm pretty sure Prayer of Healing heals more because
Healing
it's 6
energy
times.
radiates you in an aura 30-foot. Aura moves centered on you. You can use bonus action. That's literally okay. That would have been what, concentration up to a minute. Minutes 10
That's
rounds.
10. Yeah, it's 10. It's 10 turns.
Yeah,
of 2d6
that would have
hit
been
points compared
20
to 6 turns of 3d6.
That's
Plus
20
8.
d. That's 20 d6 hit points though.
That's 20d6 hit points. We're hit.
Yeah, 10 turns. 10 times 2. 20
10
d.
times 2. Yeah, okay, so it's 10 times 2 versus. Actually, that's a d6. Prayer of Healing is 3d8 plus 4.
3d8 plus
6
4.
times. It's still more.
Oh, it's 6
efficient.
times. Oh, then yeah, no, then we would just probably be back at full.
Yeah, so everyone
I
heals
would
it
be back
twice.
at full, I don't know.
Everyone heals twice, so everyone's at 26 health up.
So then
Everyone has 26 extra HP.
26. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not actually in like bad range. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anybody still alive.
No,
can
they're
play.
all.
They're all dead now. Oh boy, I wonder if there's any loot on Big Paladin Man.
Are they really?
You wanna loot
Yeah, why not? After I heal everybody.
them? There's a suit of damaged plus 3 plate armor.
Hmm.
Shit. How can we fix it?
Huh.
Ink.
I can try.
See if mending works. I don't know.
I would like to try to mend the armor. just obviously it's not gonna work, but you know, I'm gonna give it a shot.
It
anyways.
might.
Why not?
Inspiration.
Special. It does
Yeah,
say
I'm gonna
any.
succeed on the mending for plus 3 plate armor.
To be fair,
Not
actually,
honest.
hold up. It does say the spell can physically repair a magic item or construct, but the spell cannot restore magic to such an object.
Yeah, and it's just damage. It's not magical anymore.
So that
I
is
can say with
true.
Ink's knowledge, you can repair it.
Nice.
Now here's the real question: does it fit?
It's magic, so it auto fits.
Yes.
Shit.
Damn.
Guys, I'm useful now for tanking damage. Can you believe it?
This is great. Yeah, I'll just sit around and like I guess like mend it and whatever. You look at Charles and say, hey, do you want to be associated with Kelsey? Especially where we're going.
I'm gonna take out. I have a piece of the old Calcine banner, and I'm gonna like place it on it, like over their like
Yeah,
conclave armor.
it is the armor the guy was wearing.
Yeah,
And-
I'm just gonna like whatchamacallit, I'm gonna like place like my banner over their logo. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, also the fact that it's pretty obviously conclave architecture. It'll be fine, trust me. It'll be okay.
It is
And
very
as-
much. It looks like conclave armor because it is.
Ink, hang on. So I got all this bear pelt. We can cover up all this shit. We'll just make it look like a big.
You do have a lot of bear pelt.
We have a little bear felt. We could make this look neutral, at the very least.
I can. Well, my mother was a seamstress.
Well, I can, you know,
I can try.
I know my way around a hide. Don't get me wrong.
We can
But-
always try.
I don't know how magically this would fuck it up. Basically, you know what I'm saying.
You know,
I also
honestly,
at this point,
and
because I'm
like,
over his body.
thinking about this, I didn't really expect conclave PMCs to be this close to well, the border.
Yeah, we are in Redona now, right?
Essentially.
Oh, is this before we teleported?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15.5.
So it's pretty odd, don't you think? Ooh. Although they're very militaristic.
Well, they were like, what? If we're here, they were only like about a month behind us.
Well, this is partially their territorial things considered. The upper reach is a pretty vast expanse filled with conclave. stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's exciting. Very exciting.
Indeed.
You know, I really
Alright,
thought it was
I
gonna
don't
go
have
here.
to attune to +3 plate armor.
Nope. You can just put it on.
Life is good.
You know, really, I thought I was going to go out here and just talk about things that have already happened while looking for fish and birds, but this really changed my evening. Wow. Or morning. Time doesn't matter here. I know, at least.
I lay my hand on Exploder and I say, you know, I've called you Devil Boy in the past. That wasn't in bad taste, was it?
I don't care. There are a lot of people out there that do care. Personally, I would take offense to it if it seems humorous. And plus, to be fair, you are from a different time. As in 200 years ago. Around 200 years ago. So,
That's true.
times change. Who knows?
Old people can be quite racist. I have learned. But it, like, in an endearing way.
I can understand that. But there's no need to fluster
Everyone's
yourself.
passive
about
perception.
that. Bad. That's what
the
it is.
Hunter's mark is still on one of the guys, right? For-
No.
Oh,
shit.
he took it
It's,
off. unfortunately. My
11.
passive perception is 16.
Also 16.
16.
Mine would probably be lower since I'm working on mending the thing.
Well, if you guys want to direct your view to the bottom of the map,
A little issue.
I see.
Oh, I moved something.
Yeah,
Oh.
small problem.
So, guys.
as you will, I'll say you all notice, because they're not being silent.
No.
As Ink, you see, I do wish to describe the person up front. You see a more feminine figure, wearing a helmet that covers a majority of their face, more black ingrained on the silvery platinum metal, as two actual, like, they look like they were cut from the head of a demon. Horns are mounted as trophies on the back of it, gilded with silver. A long navy blue cape flows, and you can see no weapon on them, but their clawed hands seem to emanate magic. As you see what is essentially a war party advancing.
I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to be like, hey, hers look like mine. Oh.
We should.
And you don't need a high passive anything to know. Those are the horns of not a tiefling, a devil.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep.
As
Can we get like the non-frightened like agreement here where we're just like, no, you know, guys, I don't think we can take that. I think we should go.
and you can see the two soldiers that ran did not run in fear. They ran to get reinforcements.
Fuck.
Because now they know your face.
Oh, do they? Ooh.
I'm going
We should
to...
go.
Oh, I can't use that. Wait, shit, no, can
I
use
slipped the
this one?
conclave helmet on my head just in case.
Let me check something real quick.
They are moving.
Taunt them with it.
Fuck, where is it? Where the
That's
fuck
not
is
gonna
it?
work. But I could. if you
Okay,
guys wanna get out
okay.
of here.
The martyr has exactly 10 charges. Can we enter it?
Yes.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're gonna find out where we are, but okay.
Well, we can go into it and then the doorway would just close immediately. As if nothing was even there.
I mean, they can't get out of it, but you can't leave that space either.
Yeah, we
They
can
could
just...
chill.
Well, they wouldn't know where we went. That's the thing.
You gotta roll stealth then.
Shit, true.
Fuck. As we do it like into the guy's body.
I mean...
Shit, I left my javelin.
Could I roll Arcana for this? To master
Oh,
the
I have
casting?
disadvantage on stealth, by the way, boys.
No, this is to see if you can do it without them seeing you. So stealth.
Do I have to roll stealth too?
If only if I
All
was
of
here.
it.
Ah, it's not that good. Well, it's
I'm
as
sorry.
high as I could have gotten. 15.
Okay, that's a 5. That's a 5.
5.
I think it's safe to say that I clanked around too much. But I am in conclave armor.
They see you and they call out to you in Celestial. The figure with the
What do they say?
horns. Soldier, fall into rank.
Yes, ma'am. And I salute and I fall into rank.
You
And
go
I use an
towards them.
insight check to figure out where I fall into.
I mean, you saw the armor.
Fuck it. Alright, they separate from me?
No, they do not actually.
Hmm.
You're gonna move towards them?
I don't know what other choice I have.
Fucking run.
Hang on. Do I know how stealthy the other guys were?
Brutus got, you can... What's your passive perception?
16.
You know where ink is, you do not know where Brutus is.
Shit.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Mhm.
This
Oh,
might
no.
be enough to save you guys, though.
By the way, one thing. I'm gonna hold my action. If
Is this the
It
funny
is.
music? It is the funny
It's
music.
fun.
Hey, fuck.
Heads. All right. That means it's my head.
God damn it.
I am going to take a slight step and just start walking towards them. I literally do not have fear, so I look completely natural in this.
Right, you move forward. You see this soldier move a bit closer to her and just say something. And then fall back in.
They run down the path. On a point.
Persuasion check.
Yep. I'm assuming
'Cause
at
I will
disadvantage
say-
since I literally just said it to her.
Hold on, one thing.
No.
I
I will say, this way is where the rest of your group is. As in Gray and Doc and Michaela and Miko.
Oh shit. Well, there's
I
no other
mean-
way I could point. They didn't run towards them, and that's a
Miko,
very vague
Miko and Euromine are with you, so they are powerful, though they are not at their strongest at the moment.
Yes, this is true. That is a 9 for persuasion, but I'm technically not lying, I guess. But I don't think it matters because that's not what I mean.
with the stealth roll, was I able to go into the thing?
You were able. The martyr is open. You can open the martyr without the stealth roll. It's just to see if they saw you do it.
Their god is much more powerful than anything I could pray to. This is my biggest concern.
Say, okay, I have an idea.
Well, you better hurry up as I am walking towards them.
Okay. No, hold on. I'm
As I'm
gonna
pointing.
look over to very quickly to Charles. I'm gonna beckon him like, you gotta stay like for a moment, right? What I think I can do is this. Do I know what a dimension door spell would look like?
Yes.
While I have the martyr door open, can I use... Oh dear god. Could I use minor illusion to look like a dimension door spell was casted as we all go
Give
into it,
me-
and then I close it?
A deception check.
Okay! Ooh, can I use inspiration for this?
Go for it.
I'm gonna do that, so I have 2 points left now.
I'm gonna run in as that
Deception.
happens.
That's a
Whatever.
21.
I assume all three of you then get in.
Yeah, I
I'd like to do that.
backstep into it.
You're in the martyr.
I'm gonna close the door immediately. Just instantaneously. As if it never happened.
Look,
We'll just use this as the martyr.
guys.
Okay, so little issue. Hopefully, Brutus, you're hiding well, because I feel like anybody who knows their magic knows that dimension door can only carry 2 people. So
I didn't think about that.
we'll
Oh, I
probably
rolled a
be
20.
fine. Oh, thanks so much.
What does that mean, Brutus?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Let's just
Yeah,
take our
20 on
time.
that
As
stealth.
you come here, you see Delilah was with you, so she runs up, eyes wide. This isn't good.
No.
Do you think they noticed?
Okay. So chances are they do know what happened. She's definitely not though.
It's impossible.
How long do
Charles,
we stay?
you would be the only one who I would allow to make a history check to know what rank she is, or if
That's a
anything
10.
at all.
I was thinking
10?
about, a lot of other things. I assume very high, though.
Yeah, that's all you can know.
Yeah, she is, not your average, battle leader. So,
I can say you've seen a war party of the Conclave before. That's a scout. That's a forward march. That is a group that is not here to scout. That is a group here to be here for war. And
they
you
are not
realize
looking
you
fighting.
just fought. You probably just took on a third of their forward party.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that fucked us up. These guys probably a little better. Now, I'm thinking,
We can see.
we got lucky with this one. If we can ambush them somehow, if they're still around when we get out of here. I don't know how long you want to wait, but can we tell what time of day it is?
There's actually.
No?
Oh, let me look up the magical match as well. Just magical match by the. Ding dong, ding dong. Let's see here. Well, close. The portal is invisible. Interesting. Yep.
I lost my javelin, I assume, so I'm just gonna delete that
damn.
for now.
No,
Shit.
you could have gotten it back. You had time to.
Well, I prayed because the first thing I did while praying was after I prayed was get the armor, and I have to completely devote myself to the prayer in order for it to work.
All right.
Summons creatures,
So
objects.
I don't want to cheese that.
So yeah, it's not like rope trick, which I thought it was, but it's kind of stupid. So we can't
Yeah,
see outside.
You cannot see outside.
Okay, so we don't know what time it is either. Lovely.
There are
Well, what time was
clocks
it when we got in
and
here?
stuff
Was it
around.
like what morning sometime?
It's
I have keen minds.
late
would I know?
for.
It's later.
It was probably about like 8, 9 in the afternoon.
Around 8:30ish.
All right, if we wait like 4 hours in here, that might be our best time for an ambush, unless we can keep track of time and do it 3 days later.
Maybe we don't need to ambush them. Seems a bit ambitious, to say the least.
Well, I mean, if they figured out what the tactic was, if they're going to be watching us until shit happens, because clearly we're a bigger threat than we let on.
That's true. These are exciting times. I can't believe we saw
Actually,
something
who do you have in the motto right now?
Huh? I'm gonna look over to Delilah with a bunch. All of them. And
Delilah's
Shiv.
there. Adeline has sort of poked her head out of her room. You can see she has 1 with her, and 12 is nowhere to be fucking
I'm going
seen.
to scan the crowd. I'm
No.
like, one of you was good at enchanting shit.
Hey, mind your
Oh.
manners. All right.
No, I mean
There's
in the
some
most
people.
polite way possible.
Delilah will perk up. Oh,
There's-
that would be my sister.
Shay.
She points to the new room that is open, the enchantment room.
I'm going to knock on the door politely.
Well, there's no door. It's just like
Oh, it's wide open. I'll be like,
it's just like a black void.
Mhm.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No response. Delilah will perk up and just. She's a bit shy. Here, let me go get her.
You can go in first. Yeah, that's really smart. And I'll move out of the way of the door.
I'll move into next to Charles and just have my hands out.
We'll stand in the doorway and just watch.
Delilah will step forward and just into the black void, and you can't hear from inside or from what's happening inside. But
Right, one of my nose.
probably about 6 seconds later, probably closer to 12, 2 people emerge. Delilah and someone who looks akin. Shorter hair that hangs over her face, sort of covering her eyes. Smaller than Delilah, where Delilah has very broad shoulders and sort of muscular build. Shay is pale and sort of reserved, pulled into herself. She walks with a bit of a slouch, but you can tell she's a bit taller. You can see the aspects of the creature you fought. But you do also just see a girl who isn't afraid, but is quiet.
I'm gonna, like, raise my hands out, prestidigitate some sparks, and be like, "Welcome to the party!" Woo-hoo! I've never actually really gotten to, like, properly meet you now.
Yeah.
Really nice to see you.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Your ink or quill, yes?
It's either or. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Listen, it's...
Delilah told me about you.
Mm-hmm.
You're very kind for letting us stay here and helping us.
You'd be surprised how much you guys are helping me. Oh my god! It is, it's a great 50-50, I'll tell you that. Anyways, lost my hands clear. I have... my friend here has a need. And I know that you're very good at enchantment compared to literally everything and everybody I know. So I was wondering if you could maybe give him a rundown. Like, move my hands around a little bit. On whatever his request is.
How can I help?
Of course, I'll be forever in your debt. So first things first. And I pulled the Angel Feather. I have one of these.
Oh,
I heard these were very, very useful.
yes, very magical.
And I take off my right hand brass knuckles, which has a sword with stars around it.
You want
And
me to
this
enchant it?
relic, if you could do whatever you can, yeah.
Um,
And if you don't
I-
mind me asking, if I could watch and see how you do it.
sure, it'll take a while, though I don't know if you have enough time in here to do that.
How much
Oh
time
yeah,
do I
we.
do?
Oh, by the way, I'm going like upstairs. We do only have 24 hours, by the way. I'm gonna go take a nap, and then
24 fucking hours. Okay. Well, I could watch for the beginning processes. I am quite.
You should rest, though.
I suppose.
Well, they are still outside.
wait, you know? Oh, I'm gonna go back down. You have a way to see?
We all do. I mean, she points to Delilah. My sister's other form is still out there.
Ah. I didn't realize you could control both at once. Wow. The intricacies of magic. Could you tell me actually, Delilah, what's happening out there? I'm gonna quickly like down the stairs.
Here. This might be easier. And she walks over to the very large crystal in the
center
center
of the
and
room.
puts a hand on it.
Oh, that worked.
And the crystal will just into what is akin to a TV. As
Holy shit, they have
Word.
these in casting.
we are going to switch to a different map
Oh, gee.
in a moment after I finish setting up.
They kidnapped the dragon. Oh no.
And we swap to...
I should click Lorenzo
You just-
20cc. Oh god.
And you see, from Delilah's point of view, who's chilling in this tree, we'll say, as you see them step, the two commanders, I guess we can call them, step up, and you see the horned figure kneel. As the rest of the soldiers here kneel as well. This group sort of pushed forward a bit. Actually, probably both groups would have pushed forward, honestly. So we'll move them here.
Sure.
As you would probably be watching this advance, as they basically just form a wall of bodies.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna look over at everyone else. That doesn't look very good.
Then you see the commanding officers kneel. Not in, like, I'm resting, taking a knee, not I'm tying my shoe. It's reverence. As you see soldiers, armored differently, more extravagantly. Long blue plumes. Very silent, stoic, shield and heavy-looking longsword in... not drawn, but ready. And you see two other figures. Seems like almost flame makes up the intricacies of their armor. And the last figure, who is wreathed in wings. He lands... So it almost looks like he landed flying in, but takes a few steps. Storm. What makes you call me here? I apologize, General, but there's been a complication. A group of adventurers saw us. See this figure with the wings, just... You can't see his face, but you can tell he grimaces almost. I see. So... they're not dead, then? No, sir. They killed one of the... They killed about a third of our company, sir. Well, that would explain why they're not dead. Not to your fault. This is... And he steps forward and puts a hand on her shoulder. It's a good job calling me. Did you see where they went? No, sir. They dimension doored. They disappeared.
Carl's fist bumps.
I see. And you see he scans, just looks around. His eyes linger here, right about where you put the door. On Delilah. On the corpses that are strewn about. I see. He sort of just takes a few steps, seemingly aimless to all but you. Well, I'm sure we'll find them again. You can tell he's just looking into the door. But I suppose it is good I'm here now. I was to show up eventually. Well, I'm taking command from here on out, Chitara. Understood, sir. And shall we advance? Or we could rest. How are your men? Well, sir. They could keep going for hours. You see the two commanders behind her just, like, slam their fist against their chest in a sort of salute. Very well. Begin the march. Towards Coltona. Understood, sir. She steps back up and the soldiers part for her.
Yeah, he knows what we had done.
Wow. You know, if I knew I could do this more, if I understood this, wow. You like clasp my hands together, and as I like lean forward and like with this like kind of weary grin on my face. That was intense. Oh my. It's like I'm watching a play, but I'm part of the action. Oh. If I had a heart, it'd be pounding right now. My. These people must have such voracious energy and intent. Oh, it's just so interesting.
And you see them march off in the distance. Though the man stays. As well as those two figures that had appeared with him.
Interesting. My.
Oh, did I change the map? I did
Oh
change
yeah,
the
yeah.
map.
I see the dudes marching.
Yeah, I just was putting them in a place.
Hmm.
Back here. He turns and looks around. You all can come out now. Mean you no harm. Shatir can be a bit overzealous.
Guys,
Put my hand on Ink's shoulder and be like, maybe you, of all people, should not.
I'm already standing up.
No, wait. You are literally the opposite of what they like. Like,
See, Delilah, would there be a way for him to communicate through your, animal form?
He nods.
Okay. If there's some kind of thing I can just... Let's have a flavor. I'm gonna, like, clear my throat. Would I just, like, speak into the crystal?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Peculiar. But understandable. May I ask your name?
It's, Quell.
Quill.
Mm-hmm.
Ilya, by chance.
Formerly. Kind of.
Formerly.
You know me?
So you're the one that... Of course I do. You're the one that both saved and... Well, I don't know if destroyed is the correct term.
Mm.
Well, you understand what I mean.
Yes. So,
Apologies. I am General Lucius Overton.
Wow. It's really, impressive meeting a general. Even though I am in this form.
Well, general's the term for other people. We prefer to call... It's not a word I believe you'd understand.
Humble.
Is that...
Interesting.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Hi.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
actually.
dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh!
Yeah, here's the
Lorenzo.
Nazi,
What?
by the way. Here's D&D Hitler.
Untrue, he's just a
I
general.
fear.
We'll find
Then-
Hitler later.
We are pulling a bit of a jump back in time.
One shot thing.
Just roughly, because Jordan couldn't be here, and I'm not doing the Radana session without
Without her,
Jordan.
no way.
Yeah, she is kind of important to that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to have them meet the conclave. They went back, and we went back roughly right after Brutus got his sword, and where Ink and Brutus went hunting to provide for the group. Charles, deciding he didn't want to sit on his laurels, went to catch up and found them in the middle of a combat.
Oh, glory.
And
So
you,
much for no combat. God.
well, in
I
the
made
main
a
session.
I made a bad mistake. Honestly, calm
Nice.
emotions was not a good idea. I should have just gone out and
No.
casted Sanctuary on myself. That was a very
A
bad
lot of
play.
Then you passed by, and we'll
That's not
switch
smart.
to the map real quick.
Is
You
it
passed
colored?
by,
Jeez.
if you can see this,
Mm-hmm.
this, which you would be aware, is a war band, aka a group of soldiers that is here to commit war.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Yes.
Which one of you guys pissed them off?
Yes.
Well, Ink existed.
Oh,
It's
this
they
is
are
great.
very
I'll help
racist
you out a
creatures.
little.
You decided, I don't want to sit on my laurels, and decided, I'm gonna go catch up with the rest of the group.
Ben has laurels.
Shut the fuck up, Don. And you basically, well, running through here, you're stealthy enough where I'm not going to make you roll for it, but you saw this
There we go, I'm back.
very intimidating group come from where you know your friends were. And
Awesome.
you can see two of these figures, these two figures at the head, have damage on them. Their armor is scuffed and seems like they were recently in a fight. Though no one else seems damaged
Oh,
in the
what are you
slightest.
morons doing, bro?
And as you rush past, you come here to see a very large winged armored figure.
Oh,
A little pseudo dragon that you know is Ink's familiar, or one of them. They are
Oh, Fred.
conversing,
Cool friend.
and you see these two armored figures, which looks like plumes of fire form the sort of feathers and cape that armor would normally be adorned with. As you would get here roughly just in time to hear him introduce himself as Lucius.
Oh, Christ.
So I'm gonna speak out into the crystal. So admittedly, this is a bit awkward, all things considered.
That it is, you did kill some of my men,
Yeah, you see,
but I suppose this is a war, so...
still, regardless, they do have value. Everybody has value.
Well, most people have value.
The way I see it, if you'd mind, at least, I envision the world as a stew. And if that stew has so much in it that it gives it all the flavor. Even if there are things that are unmentionable, even if there are things below the notice of even the broth itself, they still have a compounding factor upon all the flavors of it. But I'm gonna hold my pseudo dragon head up if I can.
Yeah.
Without people like us, or really without people of influence in general, the ladle for that stew, or the spatula, if you mind, would disappear. And do you know what happens to a stew that sits at a standstill in a pot? Forever?
Goes bad.
Very bad. You see, I'll hold my head up. I believe, and this is my personal thing here, everything matters to somebody because there's beauty within everything. Regardless if it's unmentionable or not, and regardless if you can disagree with what it holds or how it shows itself.
Use a spatula for stew.
I quite appreciate a philosophical look on life. But I prefer the more God-given. But I suppose there's a difference in opinion, and
That
as
is
much as
reasonable.
it might sound hypocritical, I'm not one to criticize you for your opinions.
Well, I mean, I'm a bit of a hypocrite.
I do have a warden.
Hmm.
And he looks in the direction of not Lortine, of Radana as a whole.
Mhm.
Well, a crusade.
Huh. Intriguing. So you plan on taking over just the entire Northern Reach? Or Upper Reach?
Well,
Like everything.
we've already taken Clear Wilds, or Cliss Wilds. Hedirch fell probably about a day ago.
Wow.
Lortine having its crisis made things much easier,
Hmm.
as they were supplying weapons to the Hidirchian military.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I must thank you for that.
Uh,
Well, if you were truly the one to do it.
I'm gonna sigh. I'm just gonna look down on each other. Well, listen. If I believe now that how this is going to go, or how the path of destiny, or whatever is going to flow, is we are realistically going to be at odds. But
Oh, most definitely.
I will say this, and this is my personal thing here. If we are going to battle, which seems inevitable at this point, I want it to be in the most pristine place possible. Like,
Pristine place.
the way I see it is, I believe that we could find common ground on where a warrior dies and how a warrior dies speaks leagues about their honor beyond how they lived. So if someone died after killing 3 men and in honorable effort, they were seen as more than just the normal foot soldier, correct?
I understand what you mean.
I believe that if I die, or if you die in some place of great and immense importance, that's what would stir the pot the most in life. That's what would be the most influential, the most perfect. So, I wish and I ask of you to make a promise, something that we could agree on. That when we do eventually come neck and neck, and we do hold the swords to each other's throats, that we do it in a beautiful, beautiful place. A place like no other. Can we agree on that? Please? Like, hold my, like, hands together.
Where we come to blows is something I cannot decide on.
True, true. But,
But, if it is unnecessary, you've entertained me enough where I don't think I need to take your head.
that's nice.
Though your horns, on the other hand, are a bit of a mockery to my god.
Huh.
But I'll let it slide for today.
Alright. Intriguing.
Oh, and I would recommend...
Hmm?
And then he turns to look at you. You should have your friend learn how to be stealthy.
Huh? I'm gonna look over.
You do not see Ven. Ven is invisible to you.
I can't even bluff my way out of this. I don't. Huh. Wow.
I suppose... well. You all should rest. I will be on my way. And they walk right past you, Ven.
I'm gonna look over to Delilah. Could you, like, move the pseudo-dragon just a little further forward, please? Just, like, over here. Boop, boop. I think it's more entertaining if, like, she's the one, like, controlling with her mind and, like, kind of, like, angling, like, okay, maybe right there, yeah. And then, like,
Will, you know you can control them, right?
well, it's just... I'd like teamwork a lot more. It just feels better, you know?
He likes to give autonomy to your creations.
Hey.
He doesn't slave labor.
I think everybody within the Marner is great. Person of their own. This place is just there for them to expand and maybe understand a little more about the world while I start to understand a lot more about my surroundings.
Delilah's gonna send the pseudo-dragon over to you, Ven. Ven, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Is that... Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
We were inside
What
a
did you
dragon
idiots
now.
do? Well,
Follow
not
me.
you, Delilah, but...
Follow
yeah.
me.
Okay, alright.
I feel like the pseudo-dragon, part of it's supposed to get off. So we had a little run-in, and then, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like...
A
We are in
little
a
run
dragon
in,
right now, can you believe that?
a little run in.
Yep.
You don't just run in to Lucius and call that a little run in. What did you do?
I'm gonna hold my
Then
left
I'm
hand
gonna
up,
step
open
out
the
of the
gate.
portal and I'm gonna look really funny, okay?
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, right. You know
You're
what?
gonna have to
We'll-
help me with this one.
Okay, so you all want to step out of the portal?
Yeah, I'm gonna step out
I've-
first, and it's just a full, like, big and beefy conclave soldier.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold
Okay.
my finger up, snap it, open the gate, and then I'm just gonna whoop, jog out. I'll wave goodbye to everybody, and especially goodbye to Shay since it's nice
Thank
seeing
you
her.
for the task, Shay. You're gonna do great. I believe in you.
Yes, I'll get that back to you.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Anyways, I'm
Oh,
still
Ah.
going soldier now.
So that's Charles, right? Wait, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
Charles is wearing conclave armor.
Listen, it's real good stuff. Try to hit me right now. Just throw a punch.
He's a double agent. We convinced him. Don't worry, guys.
I will not be throwing a punch at the armor. Anyways, please elaborate.
And I'll take off the helmet. We killed a couple guys. Actually, are their bodies still here?
Yep.
We'll look around.
But can
I
I
think they did something to him.
can I swing at the armor and just like crit fail on purpose? It's just
Yeah.
Don't break your hand.
Ah!
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, it's much better than the old chain junk I was wearing.
Wow.
But
Ow.
it does come with a problem that I'm sure you can see. I'm like flat, like I'll put the helmet on and off. Charles, Conclave Soldier, Charles, Conclave Soldier. It's real difficult.
You see Delilah like spins around and like lands on Ink's horns. I mean, I believe Adeline can change that, or 12, one of the two.
Yeah, but wouldn't that fuck with the enchantment?
Maybe
I
not.
mean, if Shay helps, I don't think so. They can at least make it look
I
different.
already asked Shay for so much.
Well, I mean, we don't really do much else other than sit around in the martyr all day. So.
I really
We kinda
should
like
get you
having
this.
things-
You're his sister. You know her better than anyone. I don't know if she likes working out.
By the way, I should
I'm
mention.
sure she's got a lot to think about.
I'm gonna look over Delilah. Remind me to buy you a dragon dress set. Next time.
Ooh, well, we can just make one.
Oh. Well, remind me to write you a list of ideas of things.
You do know you can just like make them appear in the martyr, right?
Well, is it
You
only
should
when
spend
I-
more time in there. You really need to learn what you can do and what you can't do.
I think it's funnier this way.
That there's a
Yes,
lot
but
of.
funny and practical probably should learn to be a little practical. No offense.
I'm gonna like slowly turn my head towards her.
She's resting on your horns.
Oh, I guess like look up slowly.
What?
I'm a practical guy. Yep. Take a deep breath.
And I saw you shoot a guy into a fucking river for fun.
It
I
wasn't.
don't want to hear about practical.
I have a lot of fun, yeah.
As they're standing there, Ven just has been like listening and standing there with the most confused face palm.
Okay. Anyways, we ran into the conclave. We killed a couple of them. I got knocked unconscious a lot. I'm not really feeling myself.
And what compelled you to attack the conclave?
They were gonna attack us first. Ink is in fact a horned creature, and they don't like that very much.
Admittedly, I did make a little bit of a mistake. I thought
what
I could.
was your mistake?
I thought I could calm them down, but it wasn't a very good idea. And then they started running at us with swords. But
So no. Slow down. So you're telling me to my face
yeah,
that you looked at the conclave, the people infamously known for hating anything with horns of any color on their head,
yep,
with you here and me here,
yeah.
and thought, yeah, we can talk this out.
I'm sure they tried to hide.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm just gonna like take a step in front of Ink, like Ink, yeah, maybe we should stop telling them that we're fuck ups.
Huh?
It's not good for
I should say by this point I'm doing like the temple rub.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Ven, need a big favor from you.
What's this big favor?
So this not very good looking. I have 3 bear pelts.
I see. What of it?
What can we do to make this not a war crime to walk around in?
Cope or get rid of them?
Oh, okay. I just got told to go.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
I
we
did,
can.
in fact, tell you to cope. Yes.
Listen. At the end of the day, all right. I'm gonna pull the martyr out. I can just shoot it a lot and mend it back together, and it'll look completely different. Trust me. I'm the I'm the greatest fashion designer within a 30-foot radius. So
At this point, I am now crouching.
Delilah
down and
scoffs.
okay,
It's
I'm
really
sorry.
funny. I would have
rubbing
technically
temples.
seen you shooting at Leo to give him resistance to force damage.
That's right.
So your reaction to helping your teammates is really just shooting them.
It's
Come on.
Trust me, dude. Pulling the trigger.
No,
Just
I
a
do
lot of
take
friendly
you,
fire.
boy. I'm definitely bigger than Leo. Leo's a fucking pushover.
Moment of silence.
So,
Well, hey, I mean, and then I'm gonna look up at Delilah. Okay, maybe like tied for first or something. Anyways, what I'm saying is, realistically, you give me the time, and I mean a lot of time. I'm probably gonna be shooting this thing until I start bleeding. I could change its appearance.
Well, I still want to look. I will not lie. I do like the Conclave. They are very fucking good at designing armor, like practical and fucking fashionable. Let me tell you what.
Well, I can make it fashionable.
Ink, if I give you full reign
Yes.
over this fucking armor,
Yes.
I want the most ink thing that you can think of ingrained in the center.
Just hold my hands together. I won't let you down.
And how does that sound for you?
This seems really good.
Okay. I'm going to
Anyways,
take off the armor, and I am still wearing like very like loose clothes underneath it.
I'm really gonna like hold it and be like, ah! It's like really heavy.
It's only strength 15 to wear. You're okay. Like,
Still very heavy.
anyways,
This is rough. This is.
so what were we up to before you decided to mess with the conclave?
Birds to kill.
Hunting.
Yeah, hence this other bear pelt.
I see.
We can eat good tonight.
That's good to know, I guess.
But yeah, little issue. They are walking towards where our camp was. What are we gonna do?
What's at the camp?
The rest of our people?
Mm-hmm.
And why do they know where the camp is?
That's where they're walking. I don't know if they know where it is.
Oh.
True.
What a mess.
I'm sure it's fine.
It'll be it'll be perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
It is so
Well-
tempting to call bullshit with Delilah on you.
You go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to
Deli-
keep it on.
Delilah looks at you. Didn't you tell them that they went down that way?
Yeah. But
So
also
that's
the
why they
general
know.
knows bullshit. They were gonna go that way anyway. That was the direction they were coming from.
Charles?
I pointed down the fucking path.
Charles?
The only
Charles,
other
I'm
direction.
gonna
we
lean
could
over to Brutus like, oh
Charles,
no, he
Charles,
did it.
Charles.
Shut the fuck up, Egg. What do you need?
Charles.
Yes.
I see my positioning, Matt.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Without the
I
armor
took
on,
off, I
probably.
took off my armor to give it
Without
to
the
Ink, so
armor
yeah.
on? Okay.
Well, hang on. What is my unarmored AC? We will check, because I have Sanctor's Mantle on.
Then I smack him for 3 damage straight across the face.
You get bitch slapped.
I
Oh!
will my hand back and smack you right back backhanded.
Oh!
I have armor on, roll to hit.
I'd have my like
Oh
hands.
no, 14, what a shame.
I'd have my hands
Not
over
it.
my mouth like, oh!
You are much fucking faster than me. I respect that.
Alright. Let's get this sorted out then, shall we?
Anyways,
We should leave. That's a good idea.
we should leave.
Also, I do need
So
a
I guess
break.
we should just head back towards, like, where the conclave bozos are.
I would like to take a break momentarily. That would be nice. But if we have the time, if we don't have the time, then we should just move. Yeah. Oh, actually, one thing, Matt. Keen mind. Would I know that? Okay. Would the path lead directly to the camp, or do we camp off of the path?
You camped off of the path like
Okay.
intelligent human beings.
Okay.
Oh, we should be
That's
fine then.
We should.
Unless you know they're looking for you.
True.
True, but I think the general's gonna catch up and have them go straight to Radama.
It's an assumption. It's a risk. It's a very risky.
It is a risk,
risky.
but
I like
I
it.
mean, thinking
I
about it,
do like that risk. He did seem very pompous, very charismatic too.
I don't think he cares about us. Also, I'm pretty sure anyone could tell that I was speaking straight bullshit. So,
I don't know.
you're very good at that time.
I believed in what you were saying. I'm a believer.
Well, your defense is fucking bricks sometimes, Ink. No
Mhm.
offense. You are a very intelligent human being. Well, not human being.
Human
You're
is a
very
blanketed term.
intelligent magic creature.
Yeah.
and you do great things, but your belief in other people is admirable at best.
Yeah.
It's okay that we should have faith in something.
Well, no. How do I phrase this? No, it's better if I don't say anything. Never mind. Let's go back to camp.
We should.
Good idea.
Take a nice walk while the sun is... look up at the sky.
How loud is it gonna be just you all night shooting the martyr?
Where's the sun at anyways?
It's like 9:30.
30. Sun is slowly, well, very quickly depleting. We should go.
Wait, did we leave and go back to camp at his horns?
Miko and Gray are blue.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, they're
Miko
very
is
different.
basically gonna be invisible.
Also, one
on
thing,
Miko.
Matt, could I rule Eldritch Blast as just like, could I have it like ruled as like, say, a micro laser, so to speak? So just hold the trigger down, it's like that.
I'll allow it.
I feel like
Tactical
just
traits
specifically
provide
for this,
no
yeah.
tactical advantage whatsoever.
And then I would have like my other finger traced behind it as like mending to see if I can change and maneuver things, like shift and rearrange stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He gets to design the armor. This is gonna be the funniest armor.
I'm
I think
gonna
I'll
make
ever
this. I'm gonna make this as like obnoxious.
Ink, I'm giving you full control of it. You get to tell Charles what it looks like.
Okay.
Yep.
I
And I have
have
to accept it as is.
I have an idea for it already. But only for the torso and the helmet.
You're gonna make me like Jester gear.
No, it's there is something that I have. I was actually thinking of putting bells on the shoes. But
Yeah, as I walk, my stealth disadvantage gets louder and louder.
I mean, literally, hey, logistically, it makes sense. There's disadvantage. Oh man. No, I was thinking of putting on the. I'll specify this now. Like the heart-shaped like boob plate, or the fucking not the boob plate, but like the boob window. For
I said
the
the most ink thing you could think of in the middle. That's pretty ink.
yeah.
I will give it to you.
And then I was gonna have your the helmet be. How was it gonna? I was thinking of like having Do you know like how was it this? The Heihachi wings, like that hairstyle. But on a
Oh
helmet,
god.
pretty much essentially that.
Heihachi.
Yeah, like the
Tekken.
Tekken guy, the old Tekken dude.
Hitachi hair.
Sorry, Heihachi, and then
Hei. What's
Mishima.
the Tekken Hech?
H.
Heihachi. Okay, I see
Heihachi,
him.
yes.
Oh, you're gonna just give me like bald spot with wings. All right, I
Well,
respect it.
that's like that'd be the helmet. The wings would be where the metal would be shifted, and then the lower leggings would be sort of thinner around the thighs, but like very like overly pronounced, almost like boots of metal and steel and iron that have very very jagged edges. And on the tip of your what's it called? The front of each shoe would hold like a bell near about the center, like center front, and the back of it would hold almost like a little spike, like a sharpened spike. The arm plates would be very. How do I say this? Very, very.
If I see you making this, I'm just gonna point at the arms and be like, I have to be able to move those.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm trust me. This is a great idea. I assure you.
Okay. I believe in you.
Can I
Just like
roll-
you to give me some-
Matt, there's one thing. I want to roll a medicine check to see the most common places for someone to snap their arm.
Sure.
Fucking elbow.
Just like like say if it were like down the bone. That is a 13. Shit. Would I be able to use guidance on this? Well,
Yeah, I'll allow a guidance.
Sweet. Ah, that's bad. 14.
14. I'll say it's not that hard.
There. Perfect.
You see,
Okay, so everywhere I think that an arm would be broken easier, I'm going to put like another joint. Joint as in like a place where the armor itself could like shift and move even though it is completely irrelevant for someone who has an arm that is
So
not
that way it
functioning.
would break easier.
So, hey, listen, man. Like, if it's for cure wounds, if you're putting it back into place, the armor won't break. Easy.
But it
Syphilis.
negates the effect of the armor.
It'll be fine. Just don't worry.
Okay, you know what? You're the mastermind.
Magic is a very, very crazy thing. As I'm like working on it and whatever.
The magic thing only makes it a little bit more defended. Most of it's still the armor.
You know, I'm thinking about this now. I like the idea of the bells on Charles's shoes, right? Because imagine on the minuscule off chance that he rolls a nat 20 on both rolls. And and I just envision this big man walking through with bells on his shoes, and everyone's like, "Yeah, this is fine. It's normal, everyday noise."
That
that you
ringing
hear."
noise. I don't know, man.
I'm
It's
not gonna
so
bother.
stupid. Yeah, I literally can't succeed any stealth check now.
Hmm.
Dring, dring. What?
Well, I don't really know where to take this.
Shapes.
I don't know either.
Let me.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, before we go to Radana, is it, I don't know, more hunting?
Let me hit a
How many
detect
pelts can I
portal real
collect?
quick.
Let's see here. Okay.
I
hit
honestly, I don't know where to take this.
Let me
Okay.
hit a
I
detect
have
portal and jump into another
An
pit.
idea. All right. So basically, instead of brass knuckles, for the hands specifically, right? What they're going
Those
to
are
be
different
is.
items.
Oh no, trust me. There's a special thing that I want to put on just for this flavor-wise. Obviously, it's not going to do any more damage, but this is specifically.
I mean,
for
you
flavor.
could technically, if you have the silver dust, you could combine them later.
That would be cool, actually. But I was thinking, directly above your hands would be sharpened, like what's it called? Sharpened. Let me do this real quick. Let me. Okay, so basically, how it would look, there would be a. Fuck, how do I describe this? There would be an opening directly above your knuckle. That doesn't, obviously the bottom of it is armored so that whatever, hits you wouldn't hit your knuckle if you're like punching something. And then there'd be a thinner opening behind each knuckle, like a cheese grater.
Ooh, so it would do like, it would rend as well.
If you grazed something, it would slice the flesh and peel into the bone. Kind of. And because it's magical, it wouldn't have to lose
Razor
its sharpness. Me
That's pretty fucking cool.
thinking about Leo, feeling sad. And just
The razors! No!
So yeah, you have cheese grater hands. I feel like this is just obviously like a stylistic thing, but it's whatever. Also, by the way, I should mention there is I would put like just a little like tidbit, like a flap where the heart would be of just like cloth of the bear pelt. I put it there, and then I put the other ones just kind of around the shoulders, wrapping around the arms, hiding the extra joints and whatnot.
Got the fucking Jon Snow type build with also like teenage girl clothing.
Also, I would, if possible, if not already, have the shoulders enlarged just ever so slightly, just to fine tune it, teensy bit, and then, bam, that should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is very ink.
It's no one will ever see you as Conclave again.
I will slip it on. How do I look, Ink? How do I look? I'll like show it off.
This, I think, is probably the best thing I've ever created. And I'm saying that full well, knowing what I've done.
I mean, there is that giant ink creature. Not because you're ink. But in all seriousness, what the fuck?
Huh?
It's not good.
We'll deal with it when it comes, alright?
I'm sure we'll deal with it. I mean, honestly, it's great.
It'll be perfectly fine. Well, no, actually, I
Your-
hope it isn't fine.
Seems her blood runs strong as I punch his arm.
It's just a loud crack. The armor falls apart.
God.
Well, Ink's arm.
Sorry, actually, one thing out of character.
Rename it
What
Ink's
did you?
magnum opus.
Oh, God. What did you just say, Tom? Because I think you cut out.
Your steam spirit blood runs strong.
Oh. Yeah. You know, way back, my mother used to knit my clothing. I learned a thing or two. As in, barely anything at all. But good memory brings you good places. Take a seat back here. I'm assuming now we're probably back at camp, because for
Yes.
Hang on, out of character real quick. Ink, can you make a new gun and call it your actual magnum opus, and it's just a revolver?
I think
really
the
want
magnum of. I mean, I'm gonna say when I eventually go for Arcane Archer, I feel like if I should rename the Exotic pistol to that. That would be interesting.
Magnum opus, and you'd like pull it out every time and say the same line
Magnum,
as you like
Magnum opus.
blast it into somebody, and it's new every time because you kill whatever you shoot with it.
Yeah. Great. Take a seat back here, I'm gonna turn on the fire.
Magnum opus.
I'm assuming
get
everyone else would probably be asleep right now, right? Presumably,
Yeah.
just the sake of the game. Hold up. Let me find a song that I think would be good for this.
Dude, part of me also wishes that I could play even more into the rogue thing, but like, since there's guns, I just got a freaking USPS with this. USPS, what am I on? Where is that? What is that? What it's
USP?
United States Postal Service.
Yep.
called? No, whatever. United, not the United thingy. The freaking CS:GO gun with silencer. I don't remember. What is it called?
USP. USP.
Yeah, it is the USP, not USPS. That's United States Postal Service.
By the way, one thing. I feel like either this right now, or the other song that I posted a while ago, Never Ending Rain, would be... no, that's too emotional for this. This would be nice. This is like tense preparation music. It's good.
Yeah, this is where we get the beef up arc.
So like, hold on. How could I cue that into Watch Together? If I'm even
I got
able
it.
to. Oh, sweet, nice. Yeah, Never Ending Rain though goes for it's so it's like a sad song.
All right, that reminds me.
It'll loop it.
Sorry to keep interrupting. Do I have my other knife? No.
I still need to make that because I procrastinate.
Same.
Oh my god, is it time for me to make more magic items?
No, God.
I love making magic items. It's really fun.
It is.
Who wants magic item next? I'll make magic items for other characters.
Can I please make a? Can you please make me a silenced pistol that I can use to?
I'll make you a
block
silenced
people?
pistol.
I
That
mean,
sounds
actually,
awesome.
I think about it. Hold on, one
Dude,
thing.
can you please give me
That-
something so I can run like the freaking
If
Call of Duty Ghosts?
if I get a shitload of cash, would I be able to make something like that for Ben?
A silenced pistol? Yeah.
Something. Okay.
God, please
I
let me
need a lot
block
of money.
people.
Hang
I
on.
have a lot of money, but I'm
Survival
so
skill
down.
synonyms.
Dude, I'm thinking of like you have the handgun in like one hand and then the knife in the other, and but like you're crossed over, like in that like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of.
what.
Dude, my only wish is to Glock people.
You wouldn't do that much damage. You need something a little more.
I just realized where are Jambu and Fia? Are they back at the camp?
I don't think we have them yet. This is before we
Oh
left.
right, it's
Oh wait,
before.
I thought I looked
Aw,
at.
man.
Remorse is the name of the pistol.
Remorse.
Yep.
Oh, I can't fucking
Remorse was kinda
play
hard.
it. Shit. Matt, could you replay it and then like right click and press loop? Because for me it
Which
says
I need
loop
to
is on, but
document. Hang on, this
exactly.
is going to be
SCT9.
lore.
No,
Lorenzo's
it's looping.
lore items.
Oh, it is?
Lower
Yeah.
baby.
I had it just stopped, I guess. Refresh.
I spelled Lorenzo's wrong. It's fine.
Oh, there it is.
Lorenzos.
Dude, I wasn't even listening. I'm writing your gun.
I
What
see.
did you say?
I said-
It's Lorenzos is how I spelled it.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, there's no S at the
Lorenzo.
end. Lorenzo.
Yeah, Lorenzo. Yep.
Lorenzo. I spelled it right. Let's fucking go. What are some Survivors Guild quotes?
What do you mean quotes?
I put a quote on the end of all of my magic items. That way they have a bit more of a...
Flavor.
Yeah.
Quote. Stabby, stab, stab.
Wear your tragedies as armor, not shackles, is great for Brutus's silver consciousness.
Yeah.
I do like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Promise survive is that you ended up with your ghosts of everyone you are left behind riding on your shoulders. Good. Step off the road, there might be another one. That's just a bomb.
Right. I would love to keep going, but I can't focus right now. I apologize.
I don't even know where else we
End
could
of
go,
session.
to be frankly.
I mean, to be fair, this
Honest.
is a flashback, so it makes sense if we just ended it here after we headed back to camp. Go back to camp.
Sorry to end right when you got here, Lorenzo.
All good.
Alright. Goodbye, stream. This is a good lore bit, though.
Goodbye, stream. It's
Not
time
really
for
lore,
the
a lot of
magic
progression.
item writing.
Yeah, sure.